everyone. Hello. Welcome in. Are we here? Are we good? Are we live? I have no idea. It's been a week apparently since I last streamed. I didn't mean to take days off, but I did. And now we're back for the possibly final of Pacific Drive. If I have read very glancingly over the final chapter quest thing, then it's the final. It's the final. We are doing the last thing. Well, second last thing today. There's two, but the first thing's like a teeny tiny little thing. So we're going to do that first. Here to be live over here. I am. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Just double check the sound for myself just to make sure. Thank you for the sound check. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? What's been happening? What did I miss? Did I miss anything? Tell me things. Tell me things. I'm also going to play music, I guess. In the next week or so, I'm going to be going through all these playlists and I guess downloading them. I wasn't originally going to do that, but I went through all the streaming services that there are available, and there's not a lot of good options around that does things. I'm going to just look into options. I think this is my thing. Hello, did you come in here too? Blue's like, I'm here. I would like attention. We currently have Nexi or Batcat on cat cam right now on the bed. No one else is really cooperating around the place, so that's fun. I'm awake and the sun is coming up. Breakfast will follow. Nice. What do we have planned for breakfast? Also, good morning. I went to bed early last night. I woke up at 6 o'clock. I normally go to bed at 8 o'clock, like a.m. I woke up at 6 a.m. It was very weird. Just woke up. Same. I had a nap. I was out all day. We decided to go to a Kmart in another town. I was determined to find a Tamagotchi that was limited edition and kind of phasing out for the next one. I found it. Very happy about that. It was in my next town. So I have claimed that one. They are the stained glass Tamagotchi. So if you guys Google summer stained glass or stained glass Tamagotchis, you'll see there is a summer one, there is a spring, a winter, and an autumn or fall one. The autumn or fall one hasn't come out yet because obviously you guys in America are not quite at autumn or fall. You've got a few more days, I think. I think you start in like the middle of September, where we start at the beginning of the month for our seasons. I don't know why. I saw a thing the other day stating that that was like a meteorologist calendar versus the seasonal calendar or the equinox calendar or something like that. I don't know. Different countries slightly do different, I know, guidelines, I guess. But yeah, ours is we are officially in spring. It is still raining and cold, so we haven't quite got the spring weather yet. But yeah, the other ones are coming out soon. Appointments for me though. Cool. Like you found it. Yeah, I was debating whether or not it's going to be available. Was I going to find it? Am I going to have to like seek out other people to assist? I wrote up on the site, the Tamagotchi site I'm on, and I'm like, hey, does anyone else like have it? Have you found it in Australia? And a couple of people like, hey, you know, we've seen some around in our local, they live in the city and stuff. They're like, if you don't find one, let us know and we'll be able to like find it for you and send it to you. So it's good that they're doing that. There was 3 available that I saw. So if anyone on the site does say like, hey, I can't get any, I could probably go back and get them one, which is good. Entering fall season here, had a lot of thunderstorms the past week. Bring on the rain. You want the rain? You like the rain? You guys have had like warm weather though, so I can understand the need for the cooler weather. We've had cold weather, so we're like, come on, we want the warmer weather. Thunderstorms though. Do you like storms? Do you have a dog that is petrified of storms? If you do, you probably don't like storms. I don't like them. Blue doesn't like them, so that's fun. That's fun. No one else likes them either. Like, I mean, the cats aren't too phased. If it's like really rumbly, they'll kind of like scurry off, but otherwise they're not too phased. They're not too phased. Oh, the music changed. Right as the message popped up, the music thing popped up and changed. That's weird. Is this updating? What's it doing? Is it the one with the sunflowers? Yeah, that's so cute. It's been hot in daytime and cold at night. Oh yeah, you've got like, you're maybe like half a season ahead of us, I guess, in kind of that kind of way of temperatures change. Yeah, I remember the warmer in the daytimes and cooler at night seasons. They weren't bad. They weren't bad. At least you were able to do something outside. I go outside and I'm like, yeah, it's cold. I'm going back inside. Waiting for the warmer weather though. It's almost here. But yeah, they had the sunflowers and they had the snowdrop for the winter, and I think they had some sort of cherry blossom or something for spring, maybe. Spring was green, and then the blue. There was a different blue for the winter. So I don't know what autumn's going to be. Probably orange or brown or something like that. Maybe, I'm not sure. Looking forward to it though. Looking forward to getting them. I'm not opening these ones either. These Tamagotchis are purely for collecting purposes because they are a 4-pack collector. You might be like, why bother? I was like, why bother? And then FOMO, fear of missing out, hit me, and everyone else is getting them. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just collect it. So I got the first one, and then I had to get the second one. Now I had to get the third one. Of course, I have to get the fourth one. I hope they don't bring out any more. I'm happy with my 4 seasons. With drought conditions for the past 10 plus years. A few huge forest fires through a number of years ago. Campfire and Dixie fire. Rain is welcome. Okay, yeah, I can understand that. I think Australia is mostly sort of okay when it comes to like drought / flooding, but we do get a lot of flooding, which is unfortunate. There's a movie coming out on Apple TV, so ignore the fact that it's on Apple TV, but it's got, is it America Ferris or something from Ugly Betty, and Matthew McConaughey, and it's about a bus, the Lost Bus, and it's about I think the Californian wildfires and the bus picking up kids or something. It looked interesting. I saw a trailer the other day. But yeah, it really looked interesting. I'm like, I might want to see that one. No, don't leave Cat Cam. Get back on Cat Cam. No, she's leaving Cat Cam. But yeah, that one looked really interesting. It comes out at the end of the month, so I might have to look into looking at that, watching that. Looks a little like on the edge of the seat, kind of, you know, natural disaster in a way we've all kind of been hit by the fires in one way, shape, or form. There's the cat from Cat Cam. So yeah, I'm interested to see what that's like. I hope it's as good as it looks. It's meant to be pretty good. There are a few documentaries about Campfire. That was 2018. I wonder if it was that one. Campfire. 2018. It could be the one maybe that the movie's about. Deadliest and most destructive wildfire in Californian history. I think that might be the one. We've had a couple of big fires here. I guess I can't really talk about them without doxing myself too much, but there has been quite a few. I'm just scrolling to see if this is what the movie's about. Yes, the upcoming movie, The Lost Bus, is about the Camp Fire 2018. There we go. So yeah, that's the one that I'm talking about. That's the one I'm talking about. A city called Paradise was almost wiped off the map. Yeah. So yeah, that's the one. It was based on a book that was then based on the actual event. So the event, the book, and now there's a movie out. The Lost Bus, or if you look up Matthew McConaughey, either one, probably The Lost Bus. It's or the Bus Fire movie, whichever you want to Google, whatever's easiest. But yeah, it looks interesting. From what I saw on the trailer, the dude's like, I don't know, having a moment in his bus, an empty bus. The fires are doing their thing. Someone called in for assistance, and he's like, you know what, I'll do it. I can go and pick up these kids. And he goes there, and then it's the whole adventure of getting them out while he's looking for, I think, his kid as well, who's stuck in some other isolated place. So could be interesting. We're still in peak forest fire season here in northern Canada. A lot of rain recently helped, though. That's good, though. It's good that the rain is helping. Good that rain's helping. I don't know if we are expected to have bad fires here this year. We call them bush fires because we have bushland more than forest. But yeah, just like the wildfires in general are horrifying and scary. Australia does seem to have their I wouldn't say have their shit together, but we had our shit together, and then some politician changed the rules, and we lost our shit, and that's how the fires kind of got worse, from my understanding. I could be wrong here, but I think from my understanding. And then someone else made a policy again with people that knew better, and I think they're starting to do preparations again, burn-offs, clearing, stuff like that, to try and get under control again. It'd be so scary. It would be horrible. It'd be terrifying. Following Australia's fires back a few years ago, that was scary. Yeah, there's been, I think, 3 big ones, like really, really big ones that have been impactful on a lot of places, like more than where they actually were. One of those ones did impact me many years ago. Not directly, like I didn't actually get hit, but we were on high alert for it because of it. But yeah, those ones were scary. And that's what I mean, like we weren't even impacting like on the actual line, but it was scary to see. Like we could like visually see the fire. So yeah, that wasn't good. This is a Sabrina Carpenter song. Okay. Speaking of songs, not to switch the topic, but speaking of songs, yeah, I looked into Amazon Music, and I was paying for Prime. Prime doesn't give you Amazon Music. Why? I don't know why. You get one thing, but they're like, you don't get the full advantage even though you're paying for it, and we've said it's bundled. So I'm probably not going Amazon Prime now. I was debating looking into Apple Music, but at this point, honestly, I'm debating just going back to downloading the music, copying the playlists that we have on Spotify directly, and then just playing the playlist and just letting it play. That might be the way to go. And then you guys can request me to download more music, and then I can just like add it to a playlist or something like we did back in the day. We were doing this originally, and then it was just so convenient to have a streaming service set up. It honestly is convenient, but not for the $16 price tag a month. I listen to Spotify myself, but not enough to justify that price. Not enough to justify the price. So yeah, it's going to be a debatable thing on whether or what we do. But I think I might put the effort into going to just download the music again. So I might have to open up the old what was it? There was a form that I had, the music request form back in the day, where you guys could go to a Google document and you could type in songs and or playlists or whatever and request it, so I could like search for things. I don't listen to Amazon Music because I don't know what is included with free Prime. With Amazon Prime, you do get the good old music request form. I haven't been in it in so long. But yeah, you used to be able to just request a song and click like enter or whatever, and I would be able to see like in rows what people requested. So it wasn't a bad idea, but I don't know. I'll probably just get the playlists that I normally circle around, and yeah, go from there. And then every now and then I suppose I could probably, oh well, you don't need to technically buy it to be able to play on the playlist. You just get ads otherwise. So I could just go through and like see what they're made, because the playlists are good on Spotify. I do like them. They're very algorithmic, but not for the price. But yeah, Amazon Prime, if you pay for Amazon Prime, you do get Prime Music included, but that is limited to not being able to pick and choose what song you have, and there is a limit on song skipping. So it's very, very like, here's a sample of what you could get if you wanted to pay more money, which is ridiculous, but yeah. A little late. I just want to say one of the coolest stories I heard years ago when Australia was having really bad fires. Some pets, like dogs, were disappearing and coming home with koalas and other small creatures on the. Yeah. There was an area that they were kind of like bring, especially the friendlier dog species, breeds. Yeah, they were coming back with like random creatures that were stranded and needing help. I've seen like little videos here and there on the internet about that back in the day. Got to remember though, back in the day when I'm assuming this is like back in 2009 era, like 2009, like videos, TikTok, the reels, the short form content, that kind of wasn't a thing. So videos back then were just like a video. It wasn't like specifically short form. So I suppose videos didn't go as viral as they do these days. They're not as accessible. Things have changed a lot in the last like 15 years for technology. It's kind of scary. Also, look at this. Now, this is old school YouTube. Yeah, like normal videos. Here is a normal video I had to upload because it is a normal video. I was at the secondhand store today, the op shop, the thrift store, or whatever you want to call it. My mum wanted to go in and have a look at a few things. I found this. You're like, oh yeah, that's a peg. I need to clean it up a little bit, but that's a peg, right? It's got like a gem on the bottom of it, and it actually functions. A little like crystal gem. I'm assuming it's fake. It's made out of I don't know if it's silver or if it's like some sort of like, I don't know. It's quite heavy. It's got a bit of weight to it. And yeah, I found that for $3. It's on a chain. It came with like a chain. I don't know if the chain's real or not. Almost bronze. Yeah, there's some sort of coating on it, and the inside does look like it's, I don't know if it's tarnishing, but it's a silver, but does have a bit of like discoloration here and there on some of the bits. I would love to know what it was. I looked for a stamp. I couldn't see any like sterling silver or anything stamp on it. But yeah, I thought that is cute. It's completely weird and like, yeah, it's a little functional silver peg. So it's not something that you would use around your home. It is like an actual jewelry piece, but yeah, I thought it was cute. I'm debating either hanging as a necklace or putting it in my hair. I don't know yet, but I thought it was cute. Hang it off a bag. I could hang it off a bag. I wouldn't trust it hanging off a bag. I would assume that it would get like flung off and broken. It's horrifying and scary for all the animals, pets, and wildlife. Yeah. You may have seen the ones would have been more recent fires where there was koalas getting asking for water from people and stuff, like the bike. There was a cyclist that stopped to give them water and everything. Are you right? Did you trip in on cat cam? Are you good? Blue tripped on the cord. Okay, oh no, you didn't have to come back over. You were leaving the room. I just asked if you were good. I have a charm necklace that is made of rusted Mayan silver. Oh, nice. Rusted. Now, is it cleaned up rusted, or is it like you could see that it's rusted, but it's like safe rusted? Rusted tarnish look is really cool and unique. Yeah, I've got to be careful with silvers. I can wear sterling silver. I can wear stainless steel. I can wear pewter. But anything with nickel in it, I get allergic reaction to it, which is unfortunate, but it does seem to be a very, very common allergic reaction, which is why when you're getting like body jewelry, you make sure you got higher quality pieces that you wear. And even like things just like touching, like I've got this. I found this is there as well. I thought that was cool. It's like old school, like punk spike type thing. It's a stroke Q bracelet. It's made out of some sort of metal. It's cold to touch. The metal is raw. Excuse me. If I wear that, that's fine for wearing it for a few hours. But if I leave it in one spot, I'm gonna get like a rash on my arm from it. So I will have to either coat it in clear nail polish, so I'm not touching it on my skin, or I'm thinking of, I made this bracelet the other day, just like an old school, like, you know, woven knot friendship bracelet. I'm debating knotting that in somehow, I don't know, so that way there's like the fabric is like covering it or something. I don't know yet. I've got to look into what I can do so that way I can wear it more, just like wear it. I thought it was cool. So yeah, I got to be careful with things like that, which is very annoying. It's very annoying. Same with rings and all that. Luck of the draw, I guess. That's my allergic reaction. Nickel. Where's my I turn jewelry black. Yeah, if it tarnishes and goes black, there's like a, what is it? I know sterling silver can do that, but it's not necessarily a bad thing, so to speak, or a cheap thing if it goes black. I know it's like a reaction certain people have with it. Some of my earrings go black especially on the posts that are like in the skin, in the ear and stuff. Metal allergy is a thing. It is. It's very annoying. Some people are allergic to like sterling silver or stainless steel. They have to go for like titanium, high quality titanium. Titanium, the higher quality being like the implant grade titanium that they use for surgical like procedures, hips, bone sockets. I think you've got people that are allergic to gold, like different carats of gold. They have to go like a certain carat that they're not allergic to. It depends on what the alloy is mixed with. Very interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, like back in the day when I was a kid, I used to get like fancy belts with like the belt buckle, and the belt buckle would touch my belly from like sitting on the pants. It just like sits up a little bit, and I would get a horrible rash on my stomach. And we're like, "What is it from?" Went to the doctor, and they're like, "Yeah, it's from the belt being a cheap belt buckle with whatever they've got in it, and nickel and everything." And it's like, well, that's fun. That's fun. So we had to get some like medical tape and like tape the backside of the belt buckle so that way I could wear it. Very annoying. But yeah, now as an adult, I learn and be more careful. Didn't even think of belts. Yeah, belts, watch bands, the old Fitbit. The Fitbit had a silicon band. I can't remember what Fitbit it was now. It was a very old one, just like the basic one that had like the little tiny screen in like the band itself. The Fitbit's silicon bands were known to be mixed with nickel. So you wear it and you would get a rash, and you're like, but there's no metal on it. For people that were allergic to nickel, you're looking like there's no metal. After a year and a half of struggling with that, there was like a loud recall where I was allowed to take that back even a year and a half later and be like, the nickel recall on it, and they're like, yeah, we've had a few people come in with that. Nail polish clear to coat metal jewelry. Yep. I had to do that so often, and the back of watch bands, watch faces, like the back of the actual watch itself, where the metal is, the battery cover and stuff. That's a known common problem as well. If you're gonna get a higher quality watch, make sure it's stainless steel on the back. That way, assuming you're allergic to nickel, stainless steel stops that as well. But yeah, I had to coat a lot of watches back in the day when I was a kid. Did not know that about the Fitbit bands. It's interesting. Yeah, I think they just really fucked up on that one. But that specific silicon one was not good. Apple Watch silicon bands though are different. They seem to be okay, at least for me anyway. Can't wear silicon bands, but I think I get a rash from silicon. Also, Apple Watch rash. Apple Watch rashes. Yeah, some people do get the rash on the actual. It's sitting in one spot for too long. I get that sometimes. I have to like move my watch around and stuff. That can be annoying. Also comes down to like how often you clean your watch. If it's sitting against your skin non-stop every day, you gotta clean it. You gotta clean it. I don't think a lot of people do, and they tend to get a rash from just like the buildup and stuff. But yeah, silicone bands with no breathing as well can react to certain people if they've got skin sensitivities. Blue needs to go out. Blue needs to go out. All right. Do we have this? It's been like a week since I streamed. Is this the one? It is the one. Okay, cool. Everyone just like sit tight or something. I don't know. I'll be back.
Boop.
Was it this one? It was this one. Hello. Hi. I have officially restarted all my Tamagotchis as well. You guys may have known. I'm not sure if I mentioned this one, and I think one of the other ones, I can't remember what color it was, died. Like they actually the digital pet died on them. I think a week and a half ago. So I'd left them. I was running one of them. I think I was running this one. And then the batteries died yesterday, so I decided to restart all of them. This one was at 22 days old. The other ones, I don't know what they were. I think this was like 15 days old or something like that when it died. So I've restarted them. I'm on the mission to get good, specific result adult pets on them. So I have to do certain care mistakes and care like food and stuff like that. So I've been working very hard on them. Currently, I've changed the clock so they went to bed early. So that way I'm not missing care mistakes and able to look after them. But yeah, they're all at baby stage at the moment. I am doing more recordings as well. I have done, if you guys are interested in my Tamagotchi videos, there is a new one up on my my YouTube channel. I don't post them very often anymore, but I do post them still. It's going to be like an ongoing series with them. At the Kmart today, I did officially find the other color of these, the pink one. I had pre-ordered the pink one to start with, and then the pink one was no longer available, and it took forever to get any sort of notification. So I canceled that, and I got these two, and I figured I'd get the pink one at some point, and I found it. There was only the pink ones that came out along with the other normal ones, and I'm like, oh, good. I'd get that too. Probably shouldn't have, but I got it. As someone who cleans daily, I am disturbed. I move hands and then what? I have a break with 2 red circles on my wrists. Pouches are so cool. Wait, what? All the time I go shoot tips and information. Yeah, I'm still learning as I go as well. I did mess with the Tamagotchi Paradise snacks yesterday. Make enough money, buy a snack. Certain snacks give your Tamagotchi certain abilities. One can allow them to stay happier for longer, not get as hungry when goes to sleep. I just changed their color, but yes. Thank you for the lurking, twerking. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a good day. Enjoy your lurking. We will be getting into the game very soon as well. Just because we are on the final day of Pacific Drive. Looking forward to it. Hoping it's good. I hope I don't mess up. I would like to finish that game today because next Thursday, we will be starting Skyrim. We'll be starting the Skyrim playthrough. I did mention this a little while ago. I didn't realize we'd be here so quickly. But we will be playing. I will be playing through the original standard vanilla game of Skyrim that is available now. I think I had the limited edition, special edition, whichever one it is. So I'll just be playing through whatever is available with that kit. We'll be playing through the original game, playing through the original quest line. If I need to use a walkthrough guide to stay on track, I will. Once we are done with the original walkthrough, then I will be scooting off to side quests, and that's when I will be asking you guys to suggest side quests and missions and mods as well. I'm going to be looking into mods. I know someone in the community has posted a bunch of mod suggestions and advice, and I'm very thankful for that. So I will be going through that list as well. But yeah, looking forward to it. My cat is touching the camera. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Skyrim with all of that. It's gonna be fun. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go let Blue back in, and then we'll continue on our conversation that I have ignored. Here we go. All right. First part was about the Apple Watch Circle Rush. Oh, okay, from the Sensors Rush. Tamagotchi case. Oh, okay. Let me go back and reread now. Have a break with 2 circle. 2 circle. 2 circle. Red circles on my wrists. Yeah. So you get the rash from the back side of the actual sensor on the watch. I get that in summer if I've been working outside and like the dirt is like sweat and dirt. I've just got under it for the day. I get that a little bit. Nothing too bad though, thankfully. And the pouches are so cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm my third one. I'm gonna get some actual screen protectors that they now have out, and an actual silicone case that someone's made. So yeah, no more of me making my cases. They tied me over for what I needed, but sometimes the silicone cases are just so much easier. Biggest advice to Skyrim is be prepared to get distracted if anything like me. Yeah, I played Skyrim on the, what have we played it on? The, not Nintendo 360, the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 4, the Switch, and now for PC. I have not played the main game to its completion, to its entirety at all ever. So I will be working on that. Very focused working on that. Maybe a little sidetracked along the way, but very focused back onto the main thing. I assume, I don't know how long it's going to take to finish the main quest line while being semi-focused. Could take a couple of weeks, maybe a month, probably months for me. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I will be staying on track. I will be focused. We can do it. Someone can keep me on track and be like, you're going the wrong way. I can be like, yes, we're going the wrong way today. Posted a photo of the charm necklace in Discord. Oh, let's have a look. I get that way with Minecraft. Yeah, I do that with Minecraft too. I'm like trying. I've been playing a game like on and off for a little while now, and I've been trying to stay on track and work my way to the finish line, to the dragon. I keep getting distracted. Not played Skyrim yet. There's one I need to check out still. Yeah, it's one of those games where, because of how old it is and how these days, I suppose, like how memey it is, it's still a good game to go back to. There's still something to do on it. If you've never played it before, it's held up well for the amount of age that it is. Rusted Mayan charm necklace. Nice. I like that. I like that. If you guys have not checked it out, you can go to the Discord or you can have a quick look there. There it is. It's nice. I like it. I am missing a whole heap of things. My thingy's just kicked in. Tubbs, how's it going? How are you? Are you doing good? We had a Sabrina Carpenter song on just before. I don't know what one it was. But it was like just normally playing. Oh, my neighbor came over before. You guys know how I have like a new neighbor from a couple of months ago. He moved in next door. He bought the place, and yeah, he's just doing his thing. He's been quiet. He's been respectful. That's great. He came over today, just before dinner time, and I'm like, this is odd. And he goes, you have security cameras? I'm like, yeah. He goes, can you see if someone stole my bin? And I'm like, yeah, okay. And look, we've still got security cameras on his property near his driveway. And we asked him when he moved in, like, are you okay with that? And he goes, yeah, it's fine. I don't mind it. So we had a look today, and he goes, I'm thankful you do. At least you can sort of see where the bin is. Hang on, I'll finish that story in a second. Skyrim's my favorite. I played it on 360, PlayStation 4, Steam, on PC, laptop, Switch. I can play my old games still on the Steam Deck. Oh, nice! It's one of those games you can always go back to. Thank you for the boops. How much time I've spent in Skyrim, so I haven't played it yet. Oh, I will spend on it. Yes, it's one of those games that will eat up all your time. I'm looking forward to it. I probably will mix that in with Raft, and then we'll probably cycle in another game as we go. Eventually we'll get back to Tomb Raider, guys. We will one day. It's got the Eclipse like look very cool. Yeah. Tubbs being alive. I do not believe you. Crap. Sorry. I was busy getting things out my bum. Yeah, how are you doing? Tubbs is currently in the hospital for things. And yes, we're thinking of you. How have you like done all the things? Are you back out, or are you still waiting to go in? But yeah, so the neighbor came over. Yeah, checked the bin. I pulled up security footage, and now where the bins sit, you could see like this much at the top of the camera, and it was very blurry because it was like a raindrop. So I was looking, and the bin went past the truck for the bin went past. You can see it picked the bin up because we've got automated. Apparently, a lot of people don't have this. You've got a truck with the claw, and it picks the bin up and tips it, and then it keeps going. Well, the claw tipped it, and then it put it back down. The bin kind of tipped over. So the claw came out and picked it up, but then it picked it up again, and then it drove off and didn't put the bin back down. And that's where the bin went. It disappeared in the truck, and the truck drove off. So he's like, wow, that's a thing that happens. I'm like, yeah. It's a thing that happens. I forgot you were playing Tomb Raider. I forgot the game that game existed, let alone they're still making those games. Apparently the girl, Sophie Turner, is going to be playing Lara Croft in the new TV show. Now, I don't actually hate that casting at the moment. So that'll be interesting to see how that goes. I didn't like the newer movie, the Angelina Jolie movies. I didn't mind. I grew up them before I realized that they were a game associated with the movie. The second ones were for the reboot. Didn't like them. And yeah, the TV show ones, they're going to be interesting to see how they follow the story. Waiting for the doctor to come speak to me. Lauren is on her way to pick me up. Then breakfast and bed. Yes, be careful with the food. Eat slowly. Take it in moderation. Can I smoke in here? Smoke like in chat or like in the hospital? If it's in the hospital, maybe go to a bathroom. Near a vent. Go up to the bathroom near a vent or in the corner of the room. Don't smoke in hospitals, everybody. I'm assuming vaping more than smoking, which I suppose is a little bit different. I don't know. It's like smoking, vaping. Like, don't smoke in a hospital. You probably shouldn't vape in a hospital. Don't do it in a public area. Maybe open the vent of the roof up and blow the smoke up in that. This news to me. The Tomb Raider stuff. Yeah, in the hospital. Yeah. Go and like find a hole in the wall or something. Do they have like the hand dryers in the bathrooms? Just like turn that on and smoke into that. Something to disperse the smoke so it's not like concentrated in one area. That's your aim, is to make sure that the smoke is not in one area and like diluting the air or polluting the air. You want to dilute the air. I'm gonna step away. See you later. Have fun. Good luck. It's good to see you. Like that. Have fun. Have fun in the hospital. What is the cat doing? She's mucking around. All right, we've got 10 minutes until an ad, so we will continue here until then, and then we'll jump into the game. I'm looking forward to it. We're finishing it off today, I hope, maybe, possibly. Gonna be good. But yeah, so the neighbor, did I finish the neighbor story? I have no idea if I finished the neighbor story. Oh, thank you for the shout outs. What's that? I don't know what that was. I think I need to like move the camera very discreetly so no one sees. Looking while I make some breakfast. Enjoy. Good luck. Don't burn the kitchen down. He just looks at me like I'm not doing anything. Okay, so yeah, the story was it ended up being that the bin did get eaten by the truck. He's gonna call up and be like, hey, what's going on? Can I get a new bin, please? My other neighbors that happened to as well a couple of years ago, they're like, hey, my bin went missing. Can you look on the cameras? I had a look, and the truck literally just picks the bin up, tips it in. As it's tipping, it must lose grip, and the bin just falls in the truck. And they're like, all right, and they drive off. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. Thanks for taking my rubbish. Can I have my bin back? So yeah, it's kind of funny. New fear unlocked. Unlocked? Why? I mean, as long as you're not in the bin, you're okay. Look at her claws. Look at her claws. She's like, got the claws. But yeah, so yeah, he came over and was talking about that. Apparently, he works for my old internet company. And I said to him, I'm like, do you get discounted internet? He goes, yeah, we do. I'm like, oh, that's good then. He goes, who are you with? So I told him who I'm with. He goes, oh, yeah, they're cheaper. I go, yeah, they're way cheaper. He goes, that's good. He goes, our internet's very overpriced. I'm like, yeah, it is. So at least he admits it. At least he admits it. But hey, a job's a job, so you don't really complain. But yeah, so yeah, he was polite enough. I said about the trees down the side, and I need to cut them again and maybe get them over the fence. And he goes, yeah, just let me know and I'll open the gates. I'm like, okay, good. I don't have to argue with my chicken coop and all that trying to get them over. So yeah, for someone that we don't talk to, he seems polite enough, which is good. It's like the second time we've seen him in like maybe 6 months. I don't know. It'll be less than 6 months. I don't know. don't know. Anyway, how has everyone been? You guys been good? Anything else new you want to share? Tell me about. Did you see anything crazy? With the season changing, you guys will be like, what, animals moving, shifting, waking up? I know bears are starting to become a thing in America. We have magpie season here. Can you stop it? We have magpie season kicking in here, meaning when you go into the domain of the magpies and they may or may not have a nest and babies, they will swoop you. So that's fun. He sounds nice. Hope he gets his bin back. Yeah, they'll probably just bring him a new bin. Bring him a new bin. But yeah, it's good that they're okay with our cameras being everywhere. No one seems to worry about it because it's just like on the outskirts of their driveway. They're like, what are you going to do? Spy on me when I'm getting in my car? And we're like, if your car gets broken into, he goes, exactly. He goes, at least someone's got footage of it. I don't know. We had that like that for years and I have not gotten back up on the roof to move it. Also, everybody, it is September now. September 4. It's been 19 years since Steve Irwin has died, which is a crazy realization. Also, Halloween is very, very soon. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I'm going to skirt into that now. Halloween ideas, cosplay ideas, graphic makeup ideas. Let me know. I am going to be getting some liquid latex. I wanted to get into the whole prosthetics, fake things on my face. I was going to try and make them. I looked up how to make them. It's a lot of steps for a beginner, so I think I'm just going to buy some prosthetics, like silicone prosthetics, to stick on. And I'm going to get some liquid latex and just make craft whatever I need out of that. So I'm looking forward to that. I do want to get more into stuff like that. The makeup look I had the other day that I posted on wherever I posted it, I had to redo that because I didn't film it. So I did film footage of me doing that makeup look. Just because I forgot to the first time around. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it again. Why not? Have some fun with makeup. So also if you have any makeup ideas, color schemes, or if you've seen something you would like me to try and replicate in a video, it won't be live. Then yeah, post it on the Discord or tag me on social media in it, share it to me, whichever. And yeah, I can try that. I'm enjoying makeup. I did a thing yesterday on Facebook. You guys don't see the Facebook. It's on my own personal Facebook where I looked back at what makeup I had done. Like when I first got into it, I got into makeup on the pandemic. So like 2018, I sort of kind of started doing it, but I really got into it in 2020. So it's only been 5 years. And I've been enjoying it. I've improved my skill sets of makeup in the last 5 years. And yeah, I'm getting into a little bit more fancy stuff now. A little bit more experimental stuff, not everyday stuff. Like this is my everyday look now. It used to just be like some normal like eyeliner, like smudged eyeliner. And now it's like the wing and the eyeshadow and stuff. I'm getting excited for your Halloween looks. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I need ideas though. I need ideas. I think I'm gonna do, I don't know, like a forest mushroom prosthetic looking creature or something like that, maybe for actual Halloween, like my actual like on the day Halloween. As for looks for Twitch here for you guys, I got to get something else as well. Only a couple of looks, I think, so it's not like too crazy trying to like do many looks. We have like 100 treat bags packed so far. Damn, yeah, I gotta get some. I gotta start getting some. We only realized today that it's like a month away. Not yeah, no, just under a month away. 31st. No, wait. I'm thinking of 31st of August to 31st of September. No. So it's over a month away. Over a month away. But yeah, it's creeping up quickly. So if you want to like lessen the load of money, I guess, start preparing now. I need to buy the clip for the ginormous skeleton's neck and head because it broke last year, so I need to order a new one, and I need to order that from America, and I need to figure out where that is. I started preparing in January or November 1st. Oh yeah, after Halloween, get the stuff for the next Halloween. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Oh, you're over there. All right, we have an ad rolling in about a minute. I'm going to make another coffee. Then we're going to get back into the game, straight into the game, to the game, whichever. Again, this could be our last day on this game. I think it will be our last day on this game. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a long journey. We're on episode 28, if I'm not mistaken. If you guys are following along at home and you would like to follow along where it started, check out the YouTube channel. They get posted regularly. Pacific Drives. There's a lot of them up there. But it's good if you guys are like wanting to see where it all started and how it went and horrible events that happen along the way. So yeah, check that out. Also, yeah, if you want, and like we shamelessly plug my socials, just because if you haven't followed my social medias, go do so. All right, I'm gonna run this ad, or I'll give it a couple. Oh yeah, it is okay. It's just popped up. It said like that. There is an ad starting. There is an ad. Don't forget your fish, everybody! Exclamation point fish. Do it as many times as you like. I'm pretty sure that if you do exclamation point fish times 4, it should allow you to do 4 in a row casting. Should. So that way, instead of like typing it out continuously, you can do a few in a row. I think. It may not work for you. It may. I don't know. Anyway, honey, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you for the boops. Yes, don't forget your boops as well, everyone. Don't forget your boops. That is the thing that I forget sometimes. I'm great. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Now, was that my cast? No, that was Heiny. Okay, so no, the 4 thing didn't work for some reason. Did it work? I have no idea. Maybe it's a thing that I can give other people. Is this my cast? Okay, there is an ad. I will see you guys in a moment. No, it was not my cast. It did not work. Okay, cool. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a moment. Thank you for hanging out so far and enjoy the ad break. I'll see you in a minute. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We have a button for that. We have a button for that. Did that play? Have I got new sound? Am I the broken one? I think my headset turned off. It did. Now it plays. Okay, yes, it played. I had no sound. My headset was turned off. Ooh, who is this? The Siri bot has kicked in and banned someone. I don't even see that. That's gone. They're like, you know what? We're gonna just take care of the spam. Anyway, Wolf, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? Let me adjust this to gameplay, whatevers. All right, we are officially getting into the game now from on the stream. What is this? Is this important? Do I need to remember this? No. Add a sticky note reminder, and it's come and gone. So I can get rid of that. It was on the desk. It fell off. All right, I've missed a few things. Let me scroll back and see what I missed. Back from the back in time for the ads. Perfect. Yeah, I was making a coffee. I'm like, oops, I took a little longer than I needed to. Put that over there and clean that up later. Breakfast this morning is oatmeal with butter, cinnamon and sugar. How does oatmeal be made with butter? I don't think I've ever done that or heard of that, but that sounds interesting. How is it / was it? How was it? Tired and ready for bed. I mean, it's midnight, so yeah, that makes sense. If you like got a normal sleep schedule. Does normal sleep schedules exist? I don't think so, but maybe. Another feeling. I'm okay. Hope you're good too. I've been up since 4 a.m. I've been up since like 7 a.m. But then again, I did nap, so it doesn't really count. I don't think. It doesn't count if you nap. If you nap during the evening, it doesn't count as being up all day. Well, no, not really. I was up like 5 hours. I went out and then I came back and then I had a nap and then I was up and I did food and then I went back for a nap. My naps are broken. Breakfast tastes like a gigantic cinnamon roll. I don't think I've ever had a cinnamon roll, but that sounds interesting. That's good. That's good. And I mean, it's oats, so that's healthy. And like, what else did you say was in it? Butter. Is it like normal butter, like butter, or like a margarine butter? I have olive, margarine, spread, whatever. So when I say butter, like, oh yeah, you know, butter and peanut butter and whatever, it's not butter, it's margarine made out of olives. Cinnamon and sugar. I mean, sugar's good in moderation. Depends on what you're adding else with it. So it sounds like a good healthy, what do you say? Breakfast. Nap, I missed them. So, no, I was doing chores. I tend to do chores in the middle of the night these days, assuming it's not too loud. I can at least, like, vacuum my end of the house, and then I'll, like, vacuum the other end of the house just after dinner and stuff. I've got a good routine. I like my nighttime routines. I like them. Regular butter, good, healthy breakfast. Nice. And it was a success. It didn't burn or break or anything like that. You didn't cause a fire. It's always, like, a health risk of causing fires. All right, so everyone that's just joining us, this is Pacific Drive. We've been playing this since, I don't know when we started this. Should I look that up real quick? Because this could very well be our last episode. Pacific Drive. This could very well be our last episode, and I'd like to at least, like, you know, honor the beginning, if you will. When it all took place, when it all started. If I can pull up that video real quick. Okay, mute that. YouTube's like, no, we're not doing that. Okay, oh, September 24th of September 2024 is when we began this. That's almost been a year. I didn't realize that. If that was the case, I could have stretched this out to being one whole year. So just under a year we've been playing Pacific Drive on and off. I have skipped a few weeks here and there or whatever, mostly because I had computer problems. This game broke my computer so many times. Not intentionally either. It was like I had other things going on, and then this game was like a problem at the time, and yeah, this game doesn't end. Doesn't ending. Hang on, what have I done? I've broken this thing. All right, over here. But yeah, so 24th of September is when we began this. It is now the 4th/5th of September, almost a year later. That's crazy. I didn't even realize. I'm glad I looked that up. Yeah. Okay, hang on. What are we? I'm missing. The sugar is homemade vanilla sugar. Oh, interesting. Do you make that yourself, or is it just like it's homemade that you happen to acquire? Normal bedtimes are like Bigfoot. They probably exist. I just don't care enough to make more appearances. Yes, that's a good way of putting it. Hope you get some good rest. Yeah, 1 year. Yes, I'm hoping so. Thank you. A year. Game doesn't ending. What do you mean? Doesn't ending. Now this game was a gift. I was gifted this game. I appreciate the gift of this game. It is one of those ones where I wasn't sure going into it if we'd like it or whatever. It's fun. It is like a little bit of a twist on a survival game, like your standard survival game. It is fun though. I've been enjoying this game. I did get a little sidetracked along the way. There was like a point where I kind of lost what I was meant to be doing. But we did figure out how to get back. I think that's me with all games, like larger games that have like a larger, more open storyline, not a continuously like start to finish type thing that don't keep you on track completely. So with that, we've got there. We got back to the way we were meant to do it in the end. We've been playing for 55 hours over a span of just under a year, so that's cool. Wife makes it with Madagascar vanilla. Makes everything taste like a vanilla cream. That sounds good. How does one make sugar? Is it sugar? It was sugar, wasn't it? Was sugar. I want to verify. Yes, homemade vanilla sugar. How does one make Madagascar sugar, vanilla sugar, sugar cane, sugar? I don't know anything about these ingredients to get to the item that you use. I mean, I know a little bit about like processing certain like more seeds. I know how to like prepare and save seeds from plants more than the food that is made from it. Love vanilla cream. I don't know if I've had vanilla cream. That's interesting. Takes a vanilla bean, sticks it into a jar of sugar and let it sit. Oh, sit for a month. Oh, okay. And vanilla beans aren't cheap, or at least around here they're not, I don't think. So, okay, vanilla bean, jar of sugar. That's nice. I mean, like, it's like simple processings like that I'm not very versed on. I really need to learn about that. Because this year with my vegetable garden, I really want to get my vegetable garden up and running and sorted. And that way I can pickle things and dehydrate things and dry things and prepare things, however. And like that's the same kind of thing. It's, you know, processing food from one form to another, basically. I don't know the whole process. I'm like, plant makes food using magic. Basically, it's basically what it is. Just a little human intervention along the way. Same, it is the same vanilla bean for the last 3 years now. We keep adding sugar and the flavor is still just as strong. Oh, okay. So, I probably should look it up more than be like, how else does it do? What's it called? Madagascar vanilla. How is vanilla sugar made? Place a vanilla bean into sugar container after using and cover with sugar. Continue this each time to use the bean. Vanilla flavor will intensify over the time, and with the additions of more used beans, usually takes 2 to 3 weeks to infuse the first bean into your sugar. I mean, that's exactly what you just said in a Googled way. I was hoping for like a more visualized example on Googling that. Like, I was expecting them to be like, here is what you do and this and that and whatever, just so like I can visually see how it's done to understand it a little bit better. But that's interesting, and now I am wanting to try that because that would be fun. I wonder if vanilla sugar in banana cake would be interesting. Banana bread. A really neat trick for a really good coffee too. Just a tablespoon for perfect results. Nice. That would vanilla coffee would be nice. So I don't have sugar in my coffee. I would probably die. Super simple to make. It sounds like trying to put it in my brain right now is complicating it. But putting the ingredients in front of you and going just put them together like a piece of Lego is probably going to be like super simple. I'm going to look into it though. I'm intrigued by that. I want to try that now. I want to try that. You have done things and yeah, now I want to try the vanilla sugar. That'd be cool. Love the smell of coffee. Yeah, coffee's cool. Coffee. Interesting. All right. Thank you for that idea now. I'm going to Google it and work out how to do that. Can I grow my own vanilla bean? I have this idea in my head that once the warmer weather sets in, I'm going to be out in the garden every day like, oh, look at my plants, look at this, look at that, you know, I've grown these from scratch. I'm probably going to get to the point in the middle of summer and be like, fuck going outside, it's too hot. I hope I'm not. I would really like to set my garden back up. Many years ago, I had a really thriving garden full of like pumpkins and beans and tomatoes and all these crazy like plants, and it was great. They were like thriving, and then I don't know what happened. I kind of like sat down at the computer one day and I never got back up. Who is causing problems right now? Anything is possible with magic. I have no idea how stuff works. You put stuff in dirt and hope for best. But yeah, I kind of sat down at the computer one day and I never really got back up, and Yeah. I gotta do it. I'm determined. And if I vlog it, then it's even more reason to actually get out and do it, because I can be like, hey, I gotta give you guys like a weekly update or a daily update or something, especially once it's in like actual full thriving growing season. Each day the garden looks different, so I could do daily updates. Sunflowers, I need to do the sunflowers. I fucking love sunflowers, just for the sunflowers to grow in the yard, and then the birds come along and destroy them, so it's a little sad. But yeah, gardening vlogs are cool. Thank you. I'm determined to do more. Growing our own vanilla bean plant sounds like a great idea. I'm gonna look it up, because you can buy all these kind of things online to like start, whereas once upon a time we didn't really have the option to do that. All right, I'm gonna get into the game as well while we're chatting. I am also determined to finish this game today. Am I winning this game? Load the game. Have I been playing this for a year and I forgot how to play it? Cool. Cool. All right, so we are entering the final stages of this game. Now, I did Google one thing about this, and that was the optional side quest thing. It's not needed. You don't have to do it. I wanted to look it up to find out like how to do it, because I don't want to miss it. So we're gonna do that first. That is the can't remember his name. Tobias, whatever the other guy's name is. So we're gonna sort that out. All right. Where we last left off was a destroyed car, so that's fun. We completely trashed this car, but that was the... We've got to repair it before we do anything. The final step is to get to the... up here. That's where we've got to go today. They're the final step. So if we map this well, we should be able to... Where's the quickest route? I guess following the highway up, and then there, and then there. Hi. You have Tweels now? Tweels? Is that a typo? The car survived the drive off the cliff. That is causing problems, because no one's allowing her to sit where she wants to sit. Everyone else is, I know, in her spot. It's not her spot. Weird tires. Oh, the tires are the anti-punch tires. Puncture-proof tires. Puncture-proof tires. And they're actually surviving quite well. Car survived the drive off the cliff, sort of. They're an actual thing, like puncture-proof tires or tweels. Why are they called tweels? Tweels sounds like a made-up word. Let me Google it, because it's probably not a made-up word. Wheels. Wheels. Airless tire and wheel and tire unit combine the benefits of both traditional filled tires and solid tires, eliminating flats, reducing maintenance, and providing improved durability, comfort, and stability. Composed of rigid hub, high resistance spokes, and rubber tread bands. Wheels are usually used for heavy duty and commercial equipment like skid steer, loading, aerial lifts, and commercial mowers, replacing traditional tires and wheel assemblies. Wheels. We learn things. Wheels. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's technically a tweel. In a garden vlog, I love the camera angle you did on a flower bush. I don't know, from when you showed the sun. Oh, that was what is that flower called? I cannot think of the word. It's a herb. It's a herb. It popped up wildly like in the yard, and because of the bees coming in, I like to leave that there until all the other flowers have kind of established, but it's right in the middle of the pathway. But I'm like, whatever, I work around it. But yeah, I wanted to do like a fancy, cinematic little scene thing. So yeah, I'm glad you like that. I like doing those kind of things. I did not know that tools are a thing. Yeah, we're learning. I like learning things like this in chat. So, Honey, thanks for that. I'm gonna crash out. Hope you have a good stream. Enjoy your sleeps. Good luck with the sleeps. Thank you for the good stream wishes. And yeah, land sharks. Land sharks. we're hoping to finish this game tonight though. So next week, Skyrim, hopefully, maybe, possibly. Again, Skyrim was gifted as well, so thank you to the gifter for the Skyrim game. I really do appreciate that. It's been on my list for a while, finally getting around to it, looking forward to it. Anyway, yeah, have a good sleep, and yeah, we'll see you next time. My schedule should be back on track. In Skyrim, you got to watch out for the sky sharks. Dragons? What dragons? My dog has a green, like, toy dragon. I want to put that into an emote or something. They call them dragons, but come on. Sky shark dragons. Oh, look, a tire. Alright, have we got actual stuff here? Yes. Okay, let me change my pockets out. This is the final. I don't know if I'm prepared for that. Are we prepared for this? I gotta start taking this shit off. I gotta put it back in here, even though I don't think we're going to be using it again. I think this is it. I think this is it. Like, this is the last time we're ever going to be repairing this car. Maybe. I don't know. That panel's gone. That door's gone. That panel's gone. Oh, we busted all the panels. Man. Gonna be epic. Sharknado Dragons. Yes. I mean, when it comes to modding the game, you guys, I don't know if that's a thing, but maybe it is a thing you could add. It's gonna be interesting. There'll be dragons here, yes. I don't know, all the memes. Oh, look at the car park pile. All the memes of Skyrim. I'm looking forward to them. One door. A panel. Did I have all of the parts? Sharknado. I miss Sharknado, guys. I actually miss those horrible movies. Now, they were so horrible that each year they came out, you expected them to be worse, and that was what made them enjoyable, because you were expecting the worst out of them, and they never disappointed. They're like, we're going to produce this horrible movie, and you're going to love it because it's horrible, and we're not lying to you about it being horrible. And we're like, yeah, we need more. We got 6 or 7 years of them or something. They were great. I miss them. I want to have a marathon of Sharknadoes. I don't think I actually do, but the memories of them were fucking good. I've seen someone have the Thomas the Tank Engine modded dragons. Yes, those ones are pretty terrifying. When I stream Ark, my titles are usually there be dragons. I saw that. How's your streams been going anyway? Also, you've been doing the shouty outs. Let me give you a shout out, Augustus. Wyverns. Yeah, my dragon tattoo is technically a wyvern. Is that how you pronounce it? Wyvern? Maybe it's slightly variation of that, but whatever, close enough. It's a dragon and a wyvern is slightly different, where dragons have the front legs. Wyverns have, like, the front legs are a part of the wing. A bit like this Game of Thrones dragons, where in order for them to climb, they have to use their wings instead of actual arms. So it's pronounced worms. Maybe. Wyverns. I've always said wyverns because I like the W and the Y. Wyverns, and maybe it is. I never also looked into it either, so there's that. Remember explaining it, or I've forgotten. Yeah, when I got my dragon, originally I'm like, hey, I want like a dragon. I wanted legs and all that. And then when I got it, I didn't realize at the time there was a difference. Do not know. American idiot. I mean, Americans just pronounce things differently to us. So sometimes we have weird pronunciations for shit. an Australian idiot is all good. It's just a variation of how you pronounce things or emphasize things. At the end of the day, most of the time it's said the same way. I have an American friend that I discuss this with, Adidas, and it's Adidas. There's a slight variation on how you pronounce the word Adidas, Adidas. It's the sports brand with like the lines. We say Adidas. I don't know why, it's just what we say. Americans say Adidas. And if you pull up the auto talking, like Google talking translate or whatever, the robot, ask your phone robot to pronounce it, and it depends on what you hear. Because I heard Adidas, my American friend heard Adidas, and I'm going, yeah, Adidas, Adidas. It's, yeah. I thought it was Adidas. See, that's how Australians pronounce it. Americans are Adidas for some reason. And how is the actual spelling of it? Adidas. Is that how do you pronounce it? How do you actually spell it? Someone spell the right word for me. Spell Adidas in the chat in like its full entirety. I think Gerg, I think you did Adidas. Is that how you actually spell it? But Australians also put emphasis slightly different on certain letters and vowels and stuff. So maybe we're not wrong, we're just seeing it differently. We've been taught differently. It's like asking a British person to pronounce things like that, and they put their little like British twang on it. I might be thinking about where's like in the Dragon Rider of Hern book series. I don't know what that is. Reminds me of an old Hooked on Phonics commercial speaking Spanish, like spelling socks. I did not know the Hooked on Phonics had commercials. I know of Hooked on Phonics based on TV shows for some odd reason. That is about the extent of it. Open the door, please. Alright, let's pick up some of these. Spell out socks sounds like you were saying something in Spanish. S-O-C-K-S. Does it? Okay. In spinach. I don't think this is spinach, but it could be. If you read it wrong enough. Different languages, letter pronunciations. Yeah, it is interesting to see how different people pronounce things differently. Because at the end of the day, no one's really wrong. No one's really right. It's just how you've either been taught or how you pronounce letters and words and stuff. I could say that. Yeah, it's just like Americans say albino, Australians say albino, for example. It's just the slight variation on the letters. All right, all of that shit's in there. I need to get another panel, I think. The back panel. I love the difference in languages and word meanings and how they change your culture. Yeah. It is a lot like food. Yes, food's the same thing. Yeah, you got, yeah, food is actually a big one where one person say, is it biscuits? Biscuits in America is a very different food to what biscuits are in Australia. Or English, British, Australian kind of crossover. Because obviously Australian is adopted pretty much everything from Britain, England, UK, all of those areas, whichever ones. I get confused. I didn't do geography. I should learn more. But yeah, we've got like, yeah, biscuits. Scones and scones. I know in Spanish, H in English. That is, I know J in Spanish is H in English. That's another thing. H or A. Do you say ACH or HACH? At least we say H-A-C-H here. Like, you actually put the emphasis on the H sound. Herbs, not herbs. Biscuits and gravy. Yeah, see, biscuits are not with gravy. Biscuits are like an Oreo cookie. That's a biscuit. You've got chocolate chip cookies, but an Oreo would be counted as a biscuit. Jalapeno. Yes, yeah, the J, there's names. Is it Harvey? Harvey? But it's got a J at the start. Is it Jorge? Starts with a J as well. And if you don't know these things, I think it was Borge, I think I pronounced it. Or George, I think I said. Garcia, which is Hurley on Lost. I pronounced his name wrong for the longest time until someone's like, oh, it's Jorge. And I'm like, how is there a H in there? I didn't know. I didn't know because I didn't know all that. It ain't different every time. I need to fix this. I need to do the things. What is it? Oh, that's an armored part. Repair buddy is gone. See, I'm out of everything. And also the Olympian doors. I don't have Olympian fragments because I don't have the tool that is needed to get them. I'm hoping I don't need it. Hoping I don't need it at all. I call jalapenos as jalapenos. Yeah, sometimes I would say the J. Oh, jalapenos. Gel, no, gel or gel? I would say jalapenos. Gel. Like GIF or GIF. I still say GIF even though it pisses people off. Because it's J-I-F. But it's not a J, it's a G. But I pronounce it as a GIF because it's just what sounds natural. GIF sounds weird. At least to me anyway, even though it's graphic something, whatever it's short for. So G for graphic, it makes sense with it, but I was using the G for pronunciation example. Say Jesus. Yes. GIF. Jesus. But apparently it's GIF. For like, yeah, I don't know what it stands for. Graphic something, whatever it stands for. It's like really old. Anyway, Stretchy, how's it going? Welcome in. I went to a Greek takeaway and asked for a gyro, and the guy said, "Do you mean a gyros or something?" I pronounced everything wrong. That's interesting. At least maybe they're understanding that people are going to be like, I don't know how to pronounce this thing. Can I just have whatever that one is? Didn't even know we had Greek takeaway foods. I wonder if we've got stuff around here like that. Alright, I gotta go here. We gotta get a, was it a panel? Do we have panels here? Got a door. I need like one panel. I don't think we're gonna have anything to be able to repair it. That's okay. We'll go panelless on our last trip. Greek takeaway sounds delicious. What do Greek people... Oh, it's like a kebab burrito thing. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, what is a Greek takeaway food? Like, what do they do? I'm not very versed when it comes to, like, fancy foods like that. That's what I would call fancy food. Jesus in Mexico is Jesus. Is that how you say that? Jesus? Is it? They're not been making me say offensive shit. I gotta take all this out of here. Alright. Mutton. Wait, mutton. No, mutton's, is that sheep? Mutton is sheep? Something? Mutton be the sheeps. Poor little bar rams. I mean, whatever. You eat the meat if you like it. I'm not to the point where I'm like, oh, don't eat meat. I personally don't eat a lot of meat. That's just me. Mutton is the sheep, yeah. Get rid of the big thing too. I gotta try and get back to sleep. Cat got you confused with all the weird. What are we were like? We drifted off to like pronunciations of different things, and now we're drifting into foods, which is cool. I like we move down different topics that trail off from other topics. Anyway, enjoy. Have a good sleep. Good luck with the sleeps. I like to eat poultry. I like turkey and chicken. I haven't been able to eat chicken properly since, because I have pet chickens. There was a situation. Oh, is that Repair Party? No, that's food. That's Repair Party. There was a situation where one of my chickens got injured and I had to like repair her. So repairing chicken wounds and then going to eat. I just couldn't do that. So, yeah, I haven't really eaten chicken since then. I have like a little bit of meat here and there, like in a stir fry or something, so it's like little pieces, but yeah, overall I tend to avoid meat these days. So I wouldn't say that I'm vegetarian, but I am like, I don't know, casual vegetarian. I'm not committing for any particular reason, I just can't really eat meat anymore. Can't stomach it. But that's just because I've been hands-on with like the animals before. The animals before. Get some sleep, or some even. Yes, oh, some sleeps. It was good to speak to everyone. Yes, it was good to see you, Lainey. Have a good one. I shall talk to you later. Alright, I don't think the friendly dumpster's giving us anything else. This stuff up here, we have not explored this stuff. I don't know what this is. There is a switch there. It doesn't seem to be clickable. Is this just running the garage? Is that what it's doing? I don't know. I don't know what it is. What I do know is we are almost at the end of this game, so we probably missed a giant chunk of stuff that we would have needed to explore, to actually take full advantage of exploring the full game. We probably missed it all, and that's okay. That's okay. I understand I do not judge people on what they eat. It is who I personally love to try foods from other cultures, but I draw the line on, oh, you don't eat bugs? That's fair enough. I don't think I could eat bugs. I don't think I could eat bugs. It's bad enough, like, realizing that I, like, inhaled a moth on stream. And it was just a moth. I wasn't even intentionally eating it. But yeah, it was the start of the year I kind of, like, backed off eating meat a lot. And, yeah, I mean, it's not been bad. What is wrong with this? Mechanical kit. Do I have one of them? Sealing kit. I need to make a mechanical. Do I have all the stuff for a mechanical kit? But yeah, I mean, I might be like, oh, you eat an animal in that way, but I'm trying not to be like too judgmental. It was more like, oh wow, I'm kind of like shocked that there is an animal that can be eaten in a certain way type thing. Not so much like, oh, how dare you eat animals. It's more like, oh, you eat like mutton. Mutton's a baby sheep or something. What's the lamb? You got lamb, baby sheep, mutton, sheep. Is it veal? Is it deer? I'm like, oh no, Bambi type thing. I try not to judge the people on the eating. It's more like, why is that a thing? I'm judging the actual thing. Like, why is, yeah, veal is, oh, baby calf. Okay, what's the baby deer? Cow. Baby calf. Baby cow. Okay, yeah, okay, so veal with baby, yeah. Okay, so that one is like, oh, baby, fawn. Is, there's like a food name for it. What is that? Venison, yes, that's the one. Veal, venison. Okay, yeah. I had the v part right. Yeah, so I've been like venison, like, oh, you're eating Bambi. That's why is Bambi a food item type thing. Like I'll judge the why is this a thing more than why are you eating the thing. Like here, like kangaroos people eat, and I'm like, oh, why is a kangaroo a possible thing to eat? But I'm not going to be like, how dare you eat Gibby. I'm itching to try Canadian geese. You leave those little gooses alone. Strokey has geese that invade their yard. On the Strokey is streamer. Let me give you a shout out. Where is the name? S. There you are. Every now and then the gooses will invade the yard, and there'll be like 15 geese sitting around the backyard, just minding their own business, mostly, kind of. Strokey doesn't like them. I'm like, leave the gooses alone. I had veal and was not impressed. I've had venison, but it can be ruined easily. Love to cook. That's good though. Like, I suppose, yeah, as I say, like don't never say never. I'm probably not too adventurous with my food. I like my safe foods more than be like, hey, let's go try this random whatever it is. But it's good to learn about the food. It's good to learn about the foods. Mechanics kit. That's what we were after, yeah? Yes, mechanics kit. Let's go repair the thing. They eat everything. There's many of them. Of course they eat all the things. Alright, we're going to repair the engine that's... Can I make another engine? It might be cheaper to make another engine than it would repairing this one. No, it will not be. Alright, let's go repair it. I like how it's more difficult to make new things now than anything. Strokey, I haven't seen any opossums in your yard in a while. Do they disappear at a certain time of year? I know nothing about opossums. You guys probably just call them possums. We've got a very different style of possum here. So you guys have like the opossum thing. We've got like the not O start of the possum. This thing's taking forever to repair. That's not good. I had a friend who was vegan and she taught me that there is a lot of different flavors and textures that are delicious. Nice. Nice. I got into an accidental argument with a bunch of the extremist vegans, so that I have different grades of vegan. You've got the vegans that mind their own business and don't really care what other people do. They do their own thing. And then you got the opposite end of the scale where you got the extremist ones that will follow you around the shops and like yell at you for picking out meat and stuff and tell you you're a horrible human being. Or the ones on the internet that gather their friends up and they all attack you because how dare you have cats and like cats as a pet but also eat animals, you're a monster and you need to go to hell type thing. They're the extremists. We like the other vegans, the other chill, you know, happy-go-lucky, they do their own thing for their own reasons vegans. They're the good ones. They're the good ones. The other ones, stay away. Stay away. We like these ones. The other ones are good. The other ones are good. The other ones are scary. Extremist everyone's are scary though. There's always going to be like extremists in every like category of like whatever, but yeah. Normal vegans are good. They're doing their own thing. They're happy to educate if you ask. And all they expect is to be a little bit respected in return. Like, you know, we don't want to eat meat for whatever reason or use animal products. Obviously, there's different grades of vegans as well. Some of them like to use like recycled leather. Some of them won't go near leather, for example. But yeah, respect their ways. You don't have to live their ways. Just, you know, accept them. Like to be chill and be around chill people. Yeah. Yeah, that tends to be better. That tends to be better. This is not going to get repaired. This repair putty is almost gone. We only have one. The engine is dying. A couple of possums, 2 red... I've seen the foxes. They seem to be very happy at the moment. All the raccoons I've seen. I haven't seen the possums in a long time. It's slowing down lately. The babies are growing up too fast. They are. It's cool to see though. Red putty is not repairing. It isn't. It's like creeping up. It's a little worrying because I need to go up the map, and if I can't get up the map, then we can't play the game. Do I have any more repair putty? I technically do. And there's my, I know that's a ceiling kit as well. I need to get these guys out as well. I need to fill up all of the fuel because, yeah, end of the line, guys. This is going to be it. Oh, there goes my repair putty. Fun. All right, put you down there. You down there. There was another one? There is another one. You down there. Some good-looking squirrels. Yeah, some squirrels run around and do their thing as well. It's, as an Australian, I don't know how I found your stream. I was in someone's stream and then they raided out, and the next morning I opened up the computer and your stream was on there. I'm like, squirrels, cool. As an Australian, we don't have squirrels. So I kind of started following you from there, and now your stream is up 24/7 on my computer. I have one other 24-hour streamer up on my computer as well, so I've got 2 non-stop streams, and then it alternates between whoever's on and actually active. That is how my streaming works. I do keep my computer on 24/7 as well, unless it turns off for whatever reason. So yeah, I'm always trying to support at least some, like, I would non-full-time streamer, basically, non-24-hour streamers as well. So always lurking. My theory on this fuel nozzle, where the fuel was making its way down to the halfway mark, and I said maybe that's when you get to the end of the game, that's going to be like down, you can't fill your car up anymore. I don't know if that's holding up. That doesn't seem to be holding up. Yeah. I need repair putty. I need repair putty. All right, we've got fuel. Do we need more? Do we need more? All right, we're gonna put these back in our pocket, although that's pretty much dead. We're on our way out. Like, this is it. If when we leave, we might not be coming back. I don't know fully what to expect. I did a very brief reading. I didn't want to spoil the end for myself. I love spoilers. Don't get me wrong. I love spoilers. I will be the first person to look up how a movie ends before it ends so I can see what happens. But I did try and save myself on this one and kind of like, I didn't put it in. And it's okay. Going in semi blind on this one. Okay. That'll do, I guess. That'll do. The tires, what is wrong with this one? Needs a mechanics kit because it's loose. Do I have another mechanics kit? Can I make one? I can. I can fix this tire. If that's the only problem with it. Wait, there's a front left wheel. What's wrong with it? Front left wheel is... Does it need healing? Is that... That's halfway. Hang on. Let me see what this one was. That's less than halfway. Let's pick it up. Let's go swap it out. What do we call these? Tweels. Wheels. That's... I don't know. It feels like an odd name for it, but also it makes sense. You have a flat tweel. I have a flat tweel. Is it happy now? Yes, my tweel is less damaged. Alright, I guess this is going to be the best that we can do. We don't have a back panel, do we? No? Is the back panel broken? That's okay. We don't have a back door, though. What is this? That's a panel. I do have a liberator with me, so hopefully I can, find something on the road. All of these are going to get repaired. I'm not going to need them. The tweel is happier. Slightly happier, yeah. Slightly. Okay, so Tobias is the one that died. You cannot see this. Let me fix this. Cat cam. cat cam. I think that's okay. Is that behind me or in front of me? That's in front of me. Okay, let's see if I can move that behind me. There, that's better. So I can be like in front of the cat cam. That works a little bit better. Okay, so now you guys can actually see the stuff up the top. That's our quests. So we've got the end of the road, approach the well. And that's our main quest. The second one is Francis's request. Now, I think Tobias died. Francis was the friend. Francis wants me to take him with him. I want to do that. That's the mini optional quest. I'm going to do that because I want to do that. We do have an ad rolling in 2 minutes. We've spent an hour fixing our car, so that's good. We're ready to go again. I need to find out what is this beeping for? Okay. Now the Francis's request is here. Should we wait until we get back? I might run the ad. Then we're gonna do that. That's where we find the request. I don't know exactly what it is. I gotta do this and then I gotta take it to one of the other devices and set it up. That's pretty much all we do with that. So we'll do that. And then we're gonna go and find your way to the well. The well is the big thing. We're gonna make our way there slowly. We're gonna have to try and figure out what to do and maybe try not to kill the car along the way, which would be great because if I get halfway and I die and have to come back, it's going to be a very long trip back because we don't have a whole lot to repair our car with anymore. Because we killed everything. Does the friendly dumpster have anything? Repair party, please. Please. Nothing. Alright, gotta do the thing with the thing to get the thing so you can use the thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a bit like that with all these kind of games. In order to do this, you got to do that. But see, we don't have a door here. We don't have a door. It's no door. Can I make a normal door? I got 40 seconds to make a normal door. I can make an armored door. Do it. I feel like we need the extra protection. I feel like it's necessary. All right, we're going to pause here. It's always a thing. It's always a thing. Yes, it is always a thing. All right, I'm going to run the ad. We'll be back. Then we're going to do the thing. And then we're going to go and do the other thing. All right. Thanks for hanging out so far, guys. I appreciate it. We're running a 3-minute ad. There will be intermission scenes. I will be taking a break. And then we'll get back into it. Portion of our ad revenue does get saved up and goes towards charities. And apparently December is approaching really quickly. So that's our next charity, a Thankmas in December. Late November, early December. All right. Here's the ad. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Hello, everybody. We're back. There, we're back. A good-looking cat there. It looks nice and comfy. She's still there? No, she's gone. When did she leave? Between me moving the camera to her and then me getting up, she's gone again. Is she? No, she is still there. Is she? Is that the cat? Is that the cat? Why can I not see this? No, she is. She's curled up in a bowl, and all you see is like, oh yeah, right here. All you see is like the back of her, which is all black. I'm like, she's not there, but she is. I can't see her. She's blends in perfectly with the background. She does. So yeah, she's like right here. From here to here is the cat. That is like the void of her back. Because I'm thinking, oh, she's gone. That's annoying. But no, she's still there. So, cool. All right. Thank you for letting the ads roll, guys. I appreciate it. As I was saying before, end of November, early December is Thankmas. Thankmas is a charity that Jacksepticeye, the YouTuber and gamer from way back when, started, and all different content creators can join, and then it's like a collaborative charity where everyone that earns money kind of goes and pulls together for the big charity. I'm probably explaining that badly, but either way, I've been doing that for I think 3, 4 years, something like that. A long time. I do it every year, and I've been doing it every year since I started back streaming, since I had the ability to actually do charity events. It's been great. So we're doing that again this year. I do put a good chunk of, I want to say good chunk. It is a good chunk of my ad revenue that I save up. I'm a small creator. I'm a small streamer, so I don't get a lot of ad revenue. So I do have not as much as I would hope that I have. But yeah, I try and put at least $100 in each charity, like on every charity. So yeah, hopefully I can do that again this year. And yeah, the charity will be open for everyone. We'll have a goal. We'll have maybe some incentives. I don't think I'm going to be doing a full weekend event like I did last time. Most likely going to be doing like maybe I don't know how long it's going for. Maybe like a 2-week event where like I just do my normal 3 days a week stream. If I stream for 3 days a week, sometimes I skip it. Like this week, it's been a week I skipped 2 of my streams. It happens. But yeah, I just do like my normal streams and really promote the charities along the way on them. And then normally I do like an actual event where it's like a weekend, and then I would donate on like the last day or something like that. But yeah, if I spread it out and do it right, then maybe we can do like a big like end of the event once we hit the goal type thing or something. I don't know. We'll sort something out. I will sort something out. I got like a week. I got a week to plan it. No, I've still got like another couple of months, but it feels like a week the way it is going. So I really do need to mentally plan this starting, like coming up with an idea, because yeah, by the time it actually hits, I'm going to be, I don't know, confused, lost, forget, busy, who knows. But the last event we did was end of June, which now feels like forever ago. And we did raise some good money, and I really appreciate you guys for always supporting my charities. However you do that, if you aren't able to financially donate, you guys watching my streams now and allowing me to save up some of that ad revenue money helps. So it's great. Really cool. Life happens. You got to roll with it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I try my best. Try to do the things. I do like this one though. This is like one of the big charities I do try and do every year. But yeah, we'll sort something out, something fun, something good. It's right at December, like right on Christmas, just before Christmas. So yeah, I know like money gets tight around that time of year. Money's tight every time of year at the moment, just because of life. So anyone that is able to donate anything, I'm really appreciative of. And those who can't, just coming by, hanging out in the chat, keeping me company during those streams, that is also very, very helpful, because charity events are a little stressful, a little like there's pressure that you've got to like try and get, try and hit the goals, try and do the thing and everything. So yeah, trying to have people there that don't have to worry about them actually donating money and feeling bad for not being able to donate money. It's all good. You don't have to do that. Just be there and support if you want. So yeah, I appreciate the support of you guys just like being present in my chat. Even if you're lurking, just lurking, having me tabbed up. It helps. It really helps. Money's always tight on the days ending in Y. It does. It does. It's crazy. I don't think it ever used to be like this, did it? It wasn't always like this. It's maybe gotten worse in the last like few whatevers. I don't know. We'll skip away from the actual real life promise of life. We're gonna open this thing. This thing is the Francis request taking with you thing. So let's see what it is. Oppie's whatever tube. I for some reason don't know how to brain that word.
Tobias's favorite cryptid of them all. If it's not too much to ask, if you could put it on your dashboard so Tobias can come along for the ride for wherever you're going.
Okay.
But don't feel obligated by any means.
No, we're gonna do it. It's a very small thing that we can do to honor Tobias. Now, I'm pretty sure that that's over here to this thing. This thing is blinding. It is a blinding. So everybody watch out. It feels like it was not always like this when I was younger. Yeah, do it. Yeah, when younger, even just like a few years ago, it feels like it was a little less crazy. Little bit less. Maybe it wasn't. Who knows? I don't know where to find the thing. How do I place? Can I just... Oh, do I put it in the thing? Okay, now let's remember what the thing is. There it is, in memoriam. How do we... Is that it? Install, here. I don't know why this is so bright. Like, I had the little dog, and now we're going to do this thing. Done. What does it look like? There it is. That's in honor of Tobias. Nice. Nice. Oh, you can bubble the bubble head. I didn't know you could bubble the bubble head. You can bubble the bubble head. Look at it. Look at it, it's bubbling. All right. Let's get out of the car. We gotta heal ourselves. Cool, look, a bubblehead thing, yeah. So that is like the it's not a thing that you have to do in the game, but it's like a nice little nod to it. Now, we didn't fully process Tobias's death because we were walking, driving through that, like we had to quickly get through the thing, and there was trying to kill us along the way. And then suddenly, in the voiceovers that were happening while we were going through the death, Tobias is like, "Oh, I'm dying," and then they died. And what's his name? Is it Franklin? Was it Franklin? What's the other dude's name? Holy shit. Whatever the other dude's name was. I don't know why I can't remember the names. Anyway, whatever the other dude's name was that is still alive, was like, "Oh no, he's dead." And I'm like, "Oh no, he's dead, and so are we." And we were almost dead. We didn't really have time to process that, to actually fully take in the fact that this character that we've never seen but we hear, and they've been with us since the beginning, has been killed on behalf of us because they're trying to help us get to whatever it is that we're trying to get to. So, they died, and now we have a bobblehead on our dashboard to commemorate their life. What was the dude's name? Why can I not remember that? Francis. I keep saying Franklin. Francis's request for Tobias's thing. Why? And also, I thought it was going to be like the ashes or something, like, you know, take the body with you, just put it in your inventory or something like that. It's a wild plot twist with Tobias, yeah. And then, yeah, so Francis, not Franklin. Francis has requested that. All right, I think we're done, guys. We're ready to to go on this last thing. But yeah, it's interesting how they have incorporated other characters into this without actually having other characters incorporated into this. We are here. This could potentially be our last ride. I don't know what to expect fully. I don't know if we're coming back here. I don't know if we get up to here. Do we die? Do we pop out the other side into some other world? I have no idea. But this is where we're going. And I think the quickest route is going to be along the highway. G1, D1, A4, R2. We want to do as little amount of damage to the car along the way as possible, so let's go! I'm going to check the lucky dumpster row one more time. Alright, so if this is the final time, we did not update or do half of the shit that we could have done. Not so much supposed to do, but could have done. This is... See, look, their wall's back. Every now and then that disappears. And that's what's part of the game, is like... Every time you go to a certain place, it changes. So that's the wall again. This is the garage. I'm just having a look because this is most likely the last time we're going to be looking at it. An abandoned car. We're going to quickly run around this side because we haven't really done a whole lot here. We just kind of like did what we had to do. Yeah, this the antenna for whatever the antenna needed. This is our like way up onto the roof. We probably could have updated this again and again. We didn't. That's fine. The front end of the garage, or the end of the... I don't know where this is. It looked like an actual, like, you know, petrol shop looking thing. There is petrol in this as well. There is petrol in it. And then you come in the front door and you've got like the traditional end of the petrol shop. Cool. You've got like a door down here that takes you back to the ramp. There was the secret area back here in the bathroom. Wait, is that a... No, I thought that was a thing. That opened the door, I think it was. And then there was like a secret compartment down here. I've got glitter making its way into my tear duct. That's fun. Secret little area here that we were able to undo like a bunch of things. So yeah, this is like behind the scenes. And then you go out here into the actual garage. There is the basketball ring. There is a clip of me getting a hole-in-one or a score or hoop, whatever they call the thing. I threw the basketball, got it in there, and it was cool because I don't do sports. I don't even know where the basketball got to at this point. It rolled away somewhere and is gone forever. I really actually don't know where it is. Anyway, maybe it's out here. It's a basketball. How hard can it be to find? Whatever. I was going to throw a ball the last time, but I guess we're not. We've upgraded that table. We've upgraded this device that repairs things when you go out on a trip and you get back, all your stuff's repaired. This is the deconstructor, whatever you want to call it. It gives us materials for solid items. This is the charging station. This is the Tinker Station. I did deactivate that in the settings, which is one good thing about this game, where you can actually deactivate and like turn off and turn on whatever game mechanic that you want, making it easier or harder for yourself depending on what you want to do. I couldn't figure it out, the tinkering, so I turned it off. I didn't like it. I couldn't do it. So I turned it off, and I have not had to deal with the tinkering station since then, which has been great. It went over there as he picks up a random direction and points. Yes, that's where it went. Over there. Over there. These are all like the like I've got a lot of stuff, but also I don't have like chemicals. I need a lot of chemicals to make certain things. So I haven't really made all the stuff that I needed to make, but that's okay. We've explored. We could paint the car. We're not going to worry about that. The car is mix match of mashed up parts. That's the way it's staying. First aid kit, we are healed. Yes, we are. That is, as we saw before, the very bright thing that we can customize stuff with. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's an actual radio. I left the music off for copyright reasons. That's fine. And then you got this, the map of which we actually did manage to unlock everything in just under a year of playing. Just under a year of playing. We did well. So yeah, we're taking at the bottom of the map from the garage. We're going to go up G1, D1, A4, and then to R2 and finish off the end of the road quest to find your way to the well. That is our quest right now. I thought I would explore the garage a little bit just before we left, just to, you know, honor the game a little bit, because I have enjoyed this game. It's going to be one of those ones like Stranded Deep, like Alien Isolation, and Subnautica, where we've played it for a while. I enjoyed it, and it's just going to be a part of the channel as one of the big games that we've finished. All right, so we're going to get in the car and we're going to head out. We're gonna head out. Little bobblehead. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Let's take one last drive, possibly. Again, I still don't fully know if this is the end or not, or how it works, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. There was so many other things I was working on upgrading, and then we're meant to be like an auto repairer and stuff. I never got there. I never got to doing all that because at that point it was so much effort to get all the stuff. All right, let's go to here. And away we go. Yes. taken a little while to get there. We're like 2.5 hours in, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be good. This game has crashed my computer, I think 3 times. One, it blue screened me out and then I couldn't get back into my computer at all. And that was when I was having a lot of problems. I think that was back in like April, May, June, something like that. We had some major problems with it, but yeah, I managed to get that sorted. The game is mostly working okay now. That's scary. It was. I mean, I was having a little bit of computer problems. The most I can work out is I needed to update the firmware for my hard drive, my NVMe SSD. I think it's NVMe, whatever the letters are. It starts with an N, I think. So I had to upgrade the firmware for that. I updated the BIOS on the motherboard and upgraded a few other things, and everything seemed to come back together and work. And it's been good ever since. So that's good. Okay, we're here. There is a junkyard there. We're going to make our way all the way through up to here. I'm not too worried about collecting stuff right now. I just want to get through and try my best not to die and not to wreck the car. The aim is not to wreck the car until we get to the very end, because we don't want to wreck the car at all. This car is an anomaly. It has been serving us well. It has protected us. The most we can do is get it to its final mission without killing it. We're going to kill the car. Not intentionally. No doubt going to kill the car. Okay, and we're going to encounter all these things, maybe for the last time. We're going to try and save the car. Keep them away. Like, those things are mean. Do not drive off that cliff. We're going to try not to drive off any cliff. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we successfully not drive off cliffs? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. 3. Oh. It wasn't a cliff. It wasn't a cliff. It was a tree. It was like a tiny tree trunk tip, and it capsized our car. So that was a thing that's already happened. I'm convinced I need to stay off the sidewalk when you were driving. It's fine. It's fine. Is the car okay? That's annoying. I mean, that was not intentional. I thought the little top of the tree would be okay, but that was the thing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. What is this? The thing in the front of the car, the white, like, panel. I don't remember seeing that. One more trip to the garage. I hope not, because we have to start again if that's the case. All right, through the tunnel. Through the tunnel. The scary, scary tunnel. That was kind of funny, though. I'm like, no more cliffs, and then we fall over a tree. Like, that was so dramatic for such a tiny little bit of a tree. Like, why? I'm being cautious this round. Like, I don't want to break the car. I really don't want to break the car. We got this. All right, we're near the end of this area. Yeah. We're doing okay. Don't jinx it. That is a good goal. Oh. I'm gonna try not to hit things in general. Like, maybe if we avoid hitting things. Like, that's a that's a shrub. That's a tree. It's fine. Yeah, if we avoid hitting things, we could be good. All right, so this area was pretty straightforward. I'm thankful for that. Let's check out this shack. There's where we got to go, like, straight ahead. So, last check of things. I'm screaming. is a secondary follow-up to that video. Do we need any of this stuff? I don't think we do anymore. It's like, that is it. Oh, look, a Game Boy. Or I'm guessing they're just gonna call it like a game. Is that a boat? I guess a boat would fit up there. It's only a small boat. Okay. Kind of like... Does this game have like photo mode? It does. How do we take a photo? Oh, that was loud. That was loud. Where does the photo save? That's another good question. Like, I have no idea where the photo mode is saved, but cool. I'll find those photos in like 3 years' time when I'm cleaning up my computer. I'll be like, hey, there's the photos I was looking for. Because, you know, that's the thing. It'll be hidden somewhere in a folder that I wouldn't even think about looking in. All right. First area done. First area done. How you guys doing anyway? We are 2.5 hours into the stream. I don't know how long we're streaming for today. I would like to finish this. I really would like to finish this game. So it's like mission today. If we go a little longer, maybe I will struggle through, even if I have to take a break or something for a couple of minutes. I will struggle through all the way to the thing. It'll be good. Because yeah, I'd like to finish this game. I think it'll be good to finish it, complete it. We're right at the end. So close to the end. I still don't know what to expect. My coffee's cold. All right. Now, there is a battery symbol right here. I don't know what that means. Probably not good. All right, we are here. We have to go here. The game is actually being quite nice to us right now. It's allowing us to have like the minimal amount of roads and everything. I don't need to collect any more anchor points, any more, what did they call it? Unstable energy or anything like that. That I don't think anyway. That's a gas station. A farm. I think we're just gonna like power through to the end. We'll see how we go. Maybe we'll stop off at something if it's like directly on our way. We'll see. We'll see. All right. But it is kind of nice that the game's like, hey, final area, let's just give you slightly less destructive areas. Sort of. Here's me like, hey, let's take a shortcut and just go directly to it. Off the cliff. Down a hill. Around a tree that we fall into and it kills us. Okay, I gotta go around this. I think the right side is going to be better. There is a car there. Don't yell at me. I'm doing the right thing. There's a rock there, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We did it. Turn. I know the wheels aren't as grippy. Let me out. Okay. We're not going up the ramp. As tempting as that is, we're not going to break the car by doing that again. We did that once and it did not end well. It's tempting. It really is. But not right now. It could have been fun. It could have. Oh, there's a... Oh, bunny. No. Really? Really? Are you the only one that jumped up? Are you okay? Have I scanned you before? Maybe I haven't. I don't know. I know I haven't scanned a lot of things in the game. Oh, that's that thing. I've missed a lot of things. Why is the battery dying? Do I have a battery charger? Can I check this real quick? Because the battery's dying in the car. We gotta do something about that. I think this is the mini... Yeah, this. I guess we're gonna have to get rid of this to be able to get rid of that. And this is... I've got to like actually take something out in order to put that up. What else do we do? Hammer. Okay. Could be the operative. Oh, yes, yes, good. All right, and then we take this and we put that. I don't think we can store it. Go in! I think we're leaving that. I think we're leaving that behind. Oh. Game froze up a little bit. What? Are you cooperating? Throw it in the back. Yeah, for some reason. That should help charge our batteries. Oh, what's that? Why is that on the ground? Does it not fit in here? Oh, did I try and put it in there and then I just like threw it on the ground? That's not good. Not good at all. I guess we're... yeah, I don't think it's is it? Oh, maybe I can store it. Hands only. Okay, no. I don't think that's coming with us. I'm sorry, side storage, but you're staying. I needed to put the battery turbine on. I don't know if it's working, but it was something that we had to do. Yeah. Bye, side storage. Good luck with things. Oh, there's a storm coming. Okay, let's see if we can outrun that. Sadly waves goodbye. Yeah, bye. Can we see it in the rear view? Not really. Can't see it in the rear view. That would have been good. Oh, that's not the rear view. The side mirrors. Bye, side storage. Thanks for being helpful for a little bit. This is the garage. Should I look inside? What's out? No, I got a few seconds. Let's do it. Run! Run! Oh, repair party, please. That's not repair party. That's a shit ton of duct tape. Repair party was needed. What is that? A battery jumper. It knows that my battery's dying. That's so strange. I mean, it's good. I'm thankful for that, but it's so strange. Alright, I guess that's it. And it kills the thing completely. Nice, nice, wonderful. Okay, that is a friendly dumpster. Yeah, I mean, we didn't necessarily need the duct tape, but I'm not going to be opposed to it. Okay, we have a battery. What is that? Is that, no, I thought that was a tractor. You know the tractors, and they've got like, is it a plower or automatic seed planter or something like that? That looked like that, but I don't think that is. I think that's part of a train and part of a truck at the same time, but it looked like one of those things. Now, I'm not going this way. I need to, this is where the farm is. I need to go this way. Careful, careful. Careful, careful. This is not where I need to be. We're gonna do it anyway because I don't know where I'm going. Paris being held together with hopes and tape. It is. It really is. And that's okay. I mean, it's worked so far, sort of, kind of. Sort of, kind of. I need to get over here carefully. This is a risk that apparently I'm taking. This is a risk. Am I succeeding? I am. Okay. We're all good, everybody. We're all good. At the moment, anyway. There is a warped thing right there. Do you see that? Is that my engine or is something killing me? I don't know what that was.
It's good to see you again.
Oh,
Looks
that's
like
the seller person.
wood paneling.
Still have the oh, the little UFO abducting the car hanging in the rearview mirror thing. Oh yeah, that the little alien. I do like the little things they have like that. Little add-ons. There is a dumpster as my what do they call it? The hood ornament or something? At the front of the car. I'll get out and show you in a second. There's a little dumpster. Okay, we made it through G1 relatively safe. Relatively safe. And we also restarted the battery. So let's go up to D1 and then we will go to A4 and then R2. It is very cute though. It is very cute. All right. Part 28. So we did 28 streams, 28 level, no, not levels, playthroughs of this, chapters, whatever we call it. Whatever we call it. 28 of them. This is the 28th. I do tend to do around 28 for bigger games. It does seem to be 28 around that, sometimes a little more. All right, is this a straight stretch? It also is a straight stretch. I mean, the game's being very, very nice to us right now. Chapters, issues, yes. All the issues. Yeah, chapters, I think. There, the little dumpster on the front. It's cute. What is this? Part of the Netflix bars. If anyone remembers Netflix back in the day when they had like those bars that would pop up whenever an episode started, and they'd do like the Netflix and then it would like turn into the bars as it like faded in. Episodes, yeah. Episodes, chapters, streams. I don't know what you would call it. I don't know what you call it. I suppose streams is just there. There was 28 streams of this game. And I've enjoyed them. I've enjoyed them. What is that? Oh, it's the broken glass, the windshield. I thought that the lines were like a thing outside. I don't even know what like this area is. We're almost there. I did read that it was going to be like a pretty easy run through for the end, and I'm like, yeah, I doubt that. They're probably just saying it, but no, it is. Maybe it's because this is the end. They're like, you know, we'll give you a nice, easy rundown. Maybe the disaster is going to happen when we get to the actual area. Oh, I don't know what to expect. I'm thankful this is an easy enough area though, because that way we're not killing the car before we get there. That would not be fun. Like, we're already there. Look at that. We're done. All right. I'm not complaining. Ooh. We're making our way very easily. You'll find out you needed your side story. Yeah, probably. I'm expecting to get to the end and they're like, you need this device that requires you to go and collect all of this, but you don't have the right tool to collect it, so you have to collect other things to be able to make the tool, to be able to go and collect those things, to be able to do the thing. If that's the case, we're rage quitting. I don't know if I would be able to do that. I'd be like, no. That would be so annoying. The mirrors. The mirrors. Relatively easy straight through area. Relatively easy straight through. I don't remember it being straight through last time. Hang on a sec, I got to turn this off. Alright. The spot on the map almost looks like a cat ear. This? A little bit, if that is what we're looking at there. A little bit. Further to the left. Left. Here? Here? To the left. Okay, upper left, lower left. Two little points in the road to the left of the yellow circle. Oh, yes. Okay, I see. Oh, it's a bug attacking me. Yes, little ears. Okay, yeah, I see it. See it, little cat ears. I see it. Okay, yeah, I see it now. And we're going to run into them, and it's going to be disastrous. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready? We're going to take this road very carefully because we don't have lights still. For some odd reason, I never put lights on because we kept breaking them. So I just never replaced them, and now we don't have them. Now we don't have them. What is that? Wait, do I need these? Have I scanned these? Can we go? Yes. Will we make it? Probably not. Okay, let's go. Exactly. It's a giant orb. Oh, they're the, marsh eggs. Okay, let me get the vacuum cleaner out real quick. I already have one. Do I need these? Probably not. But I'm still going to collect them because in case for whatever reason we did need something, then we have them. Like, we're right at the end. We shouldn't need anything else, but whatever. We're getting them. We're getting them. Come on, little ones. And that is the way to gather weird phasing bubbles. Yes. Vacuum cleaner. Weird vacuum cleaner that's weird, but yes. Oh, I missed one. Missed a few more! Now, when I first got these, I did them by hand, and that took forever. So the vacuum cleaner is a very handy way to collect things. Nice. Nice. Okay. We are not even halfway through there. Let's do this. Oops. Do not run into the giant orb thing. Giant orb thing is solid. Is that music playing? It is. Why is there music playing in the game? Then it's not meant to be. How long has it been doing that? Might upset the giant orb entity if you run into it. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's just like an orb. It glows. It had babies next to it. We took them in a vacuum cleaner. Why? Okay, the cat ears. We're at the cat ears. Oh, is it? Oh. One cat ear point. It's Bob's orb. Bob's orb. Bob's orb? Like Bob's your uncle? Bob's orbs.
Ooh.
Ray, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the lurking. I appreciate it. Is our engine breaking? Are you kidding me right now? The engine cannot break. The engine cannot break. A reference to a line from Twister. I don't know this road. It's like Bob's Road. Okay, I've seen wait, the old Twister, like the original Twister. We don't speak about the remake. I've seen it, but I don't remember that reference. That's okay.
Welcome, Raiders.
Raid! Hello, welcome everybody to a stream. Welcome in everybody. Let me untab
Welcome,
myself.
Raiders.
There I am. Hello. The music has stopped. Cyril, welcome in. How you doing?
Corky11R is raiding. Welcome into all 5 viewers.
How is everybody? Thank you for the raid. Good day, mate. Good day. Good day. It's good. And then day. Good day. How are the wallabies? The wallabies are sleeping. Is that appropriate? I don't know. I can't see why it's inappropriate. I mean, no. How dare you? Hamster dance. Yes. Yes. Good old hamster dance. Anyway, how are you? How was your stream? How you doing? We are on the final of this game. The final part. Good day, there you go. That is apparently the appropriate way of spelling that. We're almost at the end of the thing. We're like making our way there. It's good. It's scary. We don't know what to expect, but it's good. It's good. Anyway, how was your stream? Did you do more things? Are you near the end? I don't know how your game progresses. I don't know how it progresses. I've been watching it for like 2 weeks. I still don't know. But yeah, hopefully it's going well. Did you do good with the things? But yeah, thank you again for the raid. To everyone else that is coming from the raid, hi. You probably saw me in chat before as well, maybe, possibly. I don't know. We're playing Pacific Drive for the last time, most likely. Apparently, it's been just under a year. On the 24th of September 2024 is when we started this game. So just under a year, and we might be finishing it. So I'm excited to see how it ends. Stream was fun, doing a lot of side stuff until they let me move on. So small side progress stuff. Nice, that's not bad though. A lot of friends. Friends are good. Yes, good kind of friends, bad kind of friends. The grind. Been playing this, so yeah, apparently. Keeping in mind that I did skip a few like weeks here and there. But yeah, just under a year we've been playing this. Longest game ever, or I take forever to play it. It tends to be this way with games, like I take forever. It takes around a year. It works though, it works. We are enjoying it though, it is fun. Currently we are making our way through this area. I've already busted the car a little bit. Not too much. A little bit though, and we're trying our best. What is that? To not die. No, come back, I gotta scan you. It's a Shaggy Scrambler! I needed to do that to unlock a thing that I don't need anymore. Oh, it's getting me. Why is it getting me? I needed to unlock that to be able to unlock something else, and I don't know what that is anymore. I don't think it matters anymore. Okay, go before the thing comes back. How does it make you feel to play a game for a year? I don't mind it. I've been playing like all of my big games take over a year. Like Subnautica and Alien Isolation, all of those kind of... What is that? Oh, it's not happy to see us. Or it is happy to see us? We're gonna go with it's not happy to see us. Yeah, I don't mind playing for a year. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a thing! And there's giant poison next to it. Do we get it? Do we not? We don't need it. No, just go through. Just go through. We don't need it. We touch it. It beckons. You want me to? I have a look. I can't see it from my house. I don't need it. Wait, what? I could get it. Maybe. Are we gonna die? Okay, let's go get it. Oh shit, it's like really bad radiation. We're gonna die for this. Hot dust? What's hot dust? I'm gonna die for this. Because he said go get it. I'm gonna die. We don't even need to go get any of that anymore. I'm gonna die because of reasons. The little thing on the dash has got a question mark. I don't know what that means. Our car is not safe. Why is it flashing? Something got us? Oh, that thing again. Oh, that thing. No, that's part of our car. Never mind. What's wrong with you? I don't have a mechanic's kit. Oh, it's making its way over to us. Oh, run away. What is that thing? Are we there yet? Poor car. We're about to have an ad break. I might grab a snack on this ad break as well, guys. So I might be a couple more minutes than normal. Well, sort of. Grab a quick snack. Oh, there's so many cars. Why? It's a very straightforward road, and yet it's trying to kill us. Oh, shit. I mean, I saw it, but I didn't see it till the last minute. I didn't react well to that. The smoke is causing some visual obstructions, and I cannot see what I'm doing. I don't know. We're right at the end. We're right at the end. Just push through. One more area, and then we should be at the very end game area. The weird... Oh, what was that? The weird thing on bobblehead on our dash is the other quest that we had to do. That is, Francis asked us to put that there on behalf of Tobias that died. So we did. Netflix buzz! Alright, that was here. A4, and then we're at the last thing. I really hope the A4 is high instability. Safe. Doesn't seem like it's safe. So this is the second last area. I will, once we get into it, I'll pause it. I'm going to run my ad. I'm going to get a snack real quick, and then we'll be back to do the last bits. Exciting. A little scary. Don't know what to expect. Anyway, Cyril, if you have to raid and run and do your things, go do your things. We're going to be here for... I don't know how long we're going to be here for. I'd like to finish this off today. I would really like to do that. So we'll see how we go. See how we go. I don't think it's going to be too much longer. Assuming we can drive safely without dying. Also, happy 3 hours, everybody! While I'm here with the shout-outs as well, I give Rage a shout-out as well. Okay. Oh, what is that? Things are blowing up as we enter? Why? Why? What broke? I feel like something broke as we went through the portal. What broke? I don't know what that was. I need to get a, what is it, a mechanics kit? Do I have shit enough to make a mechanics kit? Sealing kit? Why have I got 2 sealing kits and no mechanics kit? Okay. Can I make a mechanics kit? Can't make anything. Wait, can I make scrap? Nope. Okay, never mind. Alright, and I will see you guys in a moment. Thank you for hanging out. Cyril, again, thank you for the raid. Pausing here. I'll be back soon. Thank you again for all the support, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Here we go. So did we figure it out? I think we figured it out. So it's fish, then whoever's name, and then times however number. Yeah, don't forget your boops, everybody. Don't forget your boops. I haven't done my own boops today. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Only you can do it. Can I? Boop. Weird. I wonder if mods could do it. Yes. Thank you for the boops. When we get to 2,500 boops is the next goal for the booping. We will do another whatever. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do something when we hit that. Anyway, thank you for letting the ads roll, guys. I was an ad break just before, and then I had a snack, so I was having a snack. Now we're back. I'm gonna finish this game. Try not to kill the car and stuff. I don't know. Also, whose fishing are we up to? And can we see it? No, we can't even see it. Can we? No, it's hidden. Why is it hidden? Because I moved everything. Let me find the fish. Where is it? Browser stuff. Browser stuff. Can I just like move the fish on their own? I'm pretty sure fish has got its own thing. There's so many things on here. Like, it is giving me the text that I caught something nice. I mean, that's good, yeah? Fish, there it is. Okay. Let's move the fish down to this corner. I think, is there anything in that corner? Not really, so it should be okay in that corner for now. Or it can, like, sit behind me. Kind of like... No, it's fine in this corner. It's fine in that corner. Alright. Because I've got Cat Cam behind me. She's actually there. You can barely see her, but she's, like, right there. Nope, I was wrong. It seems to work with the at. That's weird. Good. I mean, that's good. You guys can be like, hey, I want to put like 6,000 fish in a row, and you can do that. You ate food. I ate food. I had a half sandwich, so like 1 piece of bread. I think just like folded it as a snack. All right, who are we up to? Because I did. Who did I do first? Okay, Gerg, I did you first, then I did me, and then Cyril all got 5, 5, and 5. So I don't know what we're up to. Are they all working in order? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, okay, so I can do that. So whoever's up to, I don't think boops work that way. The fish and the boops are very different setups. I had to set up the boops myself. The fish is kind of like a separate game. Did 5? I think it's working. Okay, that's good. Might not be good. People could type in 2000. You could, yeah, that's the thing though. Once it's done, if you guys want to check it out again for yourselves, see if it works. Because at the moment it's still running off mine. So we'll count it as we go and we'll see what happens. But yeah, if it is for everyone, we'll be more mindful of that. If it's just for mods, that's okay. Mods can be like, cool, yeah, I'll give you like 5 cast or whatever. All right, while that runs and you guys watch that, look for ways to break it. Yeah. Or no, don't do that. I'm going to continue driving, attempt to drive. I think we're almost at the end of this area. And we'll see what happens. Wait, no, we just got into this area, didn't we? Oh yeah, okay, we just got into this area. So we're gonna go all the way up here, and then we're gonna stop right here at a repair stop before we head on to the last area. All right. We don't have enough for anything, like literally anything. So we're gonna have to just be careful, more careful. That smoke is gonna annoy me. Can I just take the engine out? All right, Serial, it's your turn for your casts that were gifted. So, oh, that looks like hell. Like there's a giant flaming thing. We've got to go around, carefully around. Oh yeah, this is that area that we were trying to get through last time, and it was disastrous. Do you guys remember? It was not a fun area to get through. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Yeah, I remember it. It was horrible trying to navigate through it. Cool. Cool, how's our fuel looking? You know what? I think that truck normally has fuel. Oh, there's radiation here. That's fun. That's fun. Danger, danger, danger! Oh, gummy worms, please. You owe me, owe them to me according to the game. I'll be waiting. Yes, I will get right on that, soon. Only if they are Sour Patch gummy. We don't really have Sour Patch here in Australia. So, I mean, we have gummy worms. I think we have the Trello brand. There's a... Forgot about them. You guys are... There's a lot of you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just gonna put that down there. Can I... oh, like that. Okay, there we go. Gonna do this. Sour ones are the best. These ones are sour as well, but they're not like sour. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. What is that? Oh, I thought it was something scarier than it was. My health is going down. We should probably do something about that. Wait, they are? What are we talking about? I'm distracted by the scary things. Oh, good. What is that? Can we scan it? Wait, it's a corrupted anchor? Did it throw it at me? Wait, did these guys throw it at me? I think they threw it at me. What is this? Olympian Vein. I cannot get it because I don't have the right tool. I don't have the right tool to get this. I really hope that it's not something we actually need for the end game because I can't get it. I need chemicals, please. I don't need t-shirts. I need chemicals. Where is my car? Where is my car? There it is over here somewhere. Just my little footprints. Do you guys have chemicals, please? Or repair party? Or mechanics kit? I will settle for either of those. Alright. I guess we're... yeah, those shiny things are pretty cool. It's just a matter of whether they're beneficial to us. There's so many of them around here, but I don't have the right tools for it, so it's kind of disappointing. What is that thing? No, I'm not going to risk it. We're just going to where we need. I'm going the wrong fucking way. No. We took like a completely wrong path, and now we've got to go back through all of this. I mean, we don't have to. What is that? Is that a ghost? Is Is that a ghost? Gone now. What is this? One. There's something on your arms, and I want you to be aware of this. Wait, my arm? In the game or in real life? You mean like sleeves? Are you worried about my sleeves? I am confused. There's so many people right there. Why is that looking like, I don't know, intestines or something? In real life, sleeves. Oh, my sleeves. Yes, I'm wearing sleeves. I know it's an odd thing that I don't normally wear sleeves. I'm sorry. I should have warned you ahead of time and been like, prepared you for the change. What is that? That is a part? A scrap metal part? I need to heal. We're dying. Is it cold? It's a little bit cold, but it's like, if I put the heater on, I like get hot. So it's like hot, cold, I don't know. It's one of those weird weathers where, what is the degrees right now? It's 5 degrees, but yeah, I've like turned the heater on and then off and then on and then off. So I don't know. I need to go over here. I need to go over here. Careful, careful. Careful, careful, careful. We don't want to break the car. We're so close to the end. Alright. Are we back on the right road? What is the white thing? Why is it so glowy? Why is it glowy? I want to know why it's glowy. It's gonna get me killed going out to investigate. Oh, it's a light. You have anything for me, guys? Hello. Oh, there's so many of you. Does anyone have anything for me? I'm gonna turn my back. I'm gonna turn back around. Okay. These guys freaked me out in the beginning. The whole like weeping angel thing, they'll just move. They're not as scary now, but they're definitely doing stuff. I can't go that way. That's gonna get them all killed and us killed and everyone dead. It's so hard to see. Sleeves are okay. It's creepy. It is very creepy. Sleeves are okay. I'm glad sleeves are okay. We have the sleeve of approval. I cannot see. And for some reason, I'm not tall enough to see over the bonnet. Oh! Oh! The bonnet! The front of the car, whatever people call it. We're on the right road. We're on the right road now. The crash test dummy things, yeah. So cool. We crashed into 2 of them. They blow up when you go near them. Otherwise, sometimes they move, sometimes they don't on their own. Usually when you're not looking. But yeah, otherwise it's, yeah. As that, it blows up. I was trying so hard to be careful too. Like, I'm really trying hard to be careful in this last like run. Normally I'm a little reckless, just like speeding along. Right now I'm like, you know, we're gonna play it good, we're gonna be careful. The more careful I am, the more destruction I'm causing. The battery is apparently dying as well. I don't have a battery thing. The wind turbine thing was meant to be fixing that problem. It doesn't seem to be. Click, clunk, click, clunk, click. Is it that bad? I can't fully hear it. I don't know why. I just thought it was a different person for a bit, is all. They confused me. Go, wait, what? Who? Me? The sleeves? I mean, I'm normally wearing a hoodie. I'm just wearing a grey shirt instead of a black shirt today. Like, wait until I wear a hat. The people are like, who the fuck are you? There is destruction and disaster here. I need to go this way. Am I winning? I think my battery is recharging. Sort of. Sort of. Hey look, this is the tree trunk top that broke us before. Let's go around it carefully. I didn't recognize you, okay? I'm very bad at these things, okay? Please don't bully me. I'm sorry. Fine, you're fine. Everything's fine. Where's the repair station? I need to go to the repair station, please. I actually need to turn here as well. So, there's the stop sign. We turn here. We be careful. We be careful. Wait, where's the fucking repair station? Why is it in the middle of nowhere? I would like to semi-repair my car, please. Is it surrounded by shit? Are you kidding me right now? Is that the repair station? Is it actually... Can we get to it? There is so much going on here. I mean, yeah, we can get to it. Oh. What was that? Did I die? Oh, okay. Does it hurt me? Let's try again and have a look. Where do we park? I'm gonna... Oh, do I try it? Fuck, do I try that? Wrong side. What country are we in? Do we try it? Do we try it? Let's try it. I need to repair my car a little bit before we do the final round, so... This is fine. What is the yellow people? Right there, the yellow... Whatever this... Did we make it? Is it even activated? What happens if I stand in it? Will it like... Oh, it's repairing me. Okay. Why not? I'm so confused. Is it healing me or breaking me? I don't know what's going on there. Hey, Ebony, how's it going? Are you in hell? Basically? Basically? It's like a... Yeah, it's hell. You know what? Maybe we can do a 20-point turn here real quick. Just everyone bear with me a moment. Everyone bear with me. We're healing. We're healing. Vehicle's compromised, but we're here. I'm so confused. That didn't work the way I intended to. Why is this really big? Okay, no, I zoomed it in. That's fine. Why are we moving forward? Okay, you know what? We're just moving. We're leaving. We're leaving. I fucked up with that one. That was my bad. I was hoping that I could repair, but I couldn't. And now we're here and we're dying. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Now we're going to carefully... What is that? It's moving. Carefully turn around. It's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine, everybody. We're good. Sort of. Oh. We are now suffering from radiation poisoning. Absolutely fine. Our car's radiation protection device is compromised and dead. So, yay. Technically, we do have. What is compromised here, real quick? Okay, so we need some doors and some panels. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but we're going to see if we can acquire a door. Nice, and we've got a free panel. Nice. It's fine. We're all fine here. Thank you. How are you? Me? Wait, yeah, you're asking if we're fine, if everyone's fine, if I'm fine, everything's fine. We're all good. Yeah, everything's good. That's a panel. Panel of which is about to break. Oh, that took a while to think. Alright, it's sort of more protected than the last thing. And we need another panel. Does this have more panels? Is that a panel? That's a panel. We've only got like so much on the Liberator thing. What is happening right now? Why is the meteorites falling? Why is there meteorites falling? Where's the panel? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wow, that's not good. Then, oh, shit. Okay, are we good? Are we good? You know what? I think we're gonna have to... Fuck. Oh, to repair things. I'm so... Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. There's a meteorite attacking us. Can we go? Put the car into go. Put the car into go and just go. What the fuck? This is not good. Where do we gotta go? What the actual fuck? No! I don't have enough health for this. What the fuck? We're almost out of here. No, come on! What the actual fuck? Why? This is the right at the fucking end. Oh. The good times when everything was fine. Yeah, and I was trying to do things. Okay, let's go to this final level. Shit. All right. That was... Like, we were fine. I was repairing shit. Everything was good. I left that panel behind. We got attacked by 1,000-degree danger. Alright, let's settle here for a second and evaluate our condition. We need to get to here. What disastrous bullshit are they gonna have coming after us now?
This is really it, huh? The end of the road. Soon we'll finally see for ourselves what caused the mass hallucination and what Tobias
good luck.
and Alan died
Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it.
Whether
Enjoy.
it was all worth it.
Good luck with the track down a dog. I'm not sure if they got out or if it's just gone biting, but yeah, good luck with that. All right. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we can't repair the engine. It's just going to make a clunk clunk sound. Do we have repair putties still? That thing's there to try and keep us alive. Yeah, I guess we need that. Do we have a repair? Can we make anything? Pry bar, scrapper. We can make a mechanics kit. Holy shit, we're gonna make a nice new shiny engine. I hope that that's what we needed. that better? Is it better? It still sounds weird. Oh, we've only got a little bit of repair, putty. Why? Why? I don't care. What is that? Where did that come from? Is that the panel? Is that the panel? There was a panel we had to replace. Oh, maybe I can do it there. Gas is... Oh, I could replace the gas, I guess. This door is what needs to be repaired. Because it's what's kind of causing some compromising of the radiation. So, hopefully that's a little bit better. That's a big repair. That was a big repair. Alright, we're going to put like the last dose of that away. Sealing kit. Do we need to seal anything? I mean, we could have nice windows for the end. We might as well. We've got it here, and I don't think we're coming back, so we might as well give the car a good send-off. Nice window. Pretty window. Alright, is there anything else we needed to do here? We need to heal. Do we have any healing left? 1 healing left. Holy shit. And 3 cans of food. Are you kidding? Wait, what's that? Oh, that's the limb shield. Yeah, okay. Okay. Can I make a first aid kit? No. Wait, oh. I left 3 pieces of fabric in a thing that I did not collect. I left the fabric. I'm like, I don't need that. I could have used that for a first aid kit. Why did I leave it? Alright, we're no much more repaired than we were a few seconds ago. But the engine works, so that's cool. Alright, possibly the very end of this. We've got 22 minutes until an ad. Shaking my shaking my head. Shaking my head. I know, I could have taken the fabric with me. I didn't, I left it behind. This is very hard to see. Like, I'm having trouble seeing in this game right now. We get to the end and they'll be like, you know what? Do you like meteorites? Do you like ground opening up and swallowing you whole?
Francis,
because we're going to give it all to you.
Yeah. Thank you for trusting me when you had every reason not to. Getting to this point together with you, it makes me feel like my old self again.
It's been an honor.
Do you see the thing we got to go to? All right. We're trying very hard not to run into things.
These gamma readings, are they real? I can't even begin to guess what could be outputting this much radiation.
Some sort of energy reservoir, a massive fission reaction, or
a portal.
Atlantis.
Am I not healing? Atlantis?
If this thing really leads us to Atlantis, I'm turning in my PhD.
God, if only Tobias were here to see it.
I would have liked to hear his take on all this. For once.
So where are we going? I mean, Atlantis? I'm guessing that's just their fancy name for it. I didn't know what to expect, so I thought I'd fill up the fuel. That's the end of it, okay. The first aid kit. Why didn't the other thing disappear from there? Okay. What button am I clicking? Okay. So I should be able to heal. Final healing. The first aid kits. We've also got fuel, so we should be good to go. We're around a bend and then we're going there. I'm guessing this is the bend they want us to look at and be like, oh, that's the thing we have to go to. But we're not doing that. We're just going to go to it and try. I can't fucking see. Like, it is difficult for me to actually visually see in this game right now. Hold up. No, stop. It hold up. No, keep going. I want to see what this has got. Steel. All right. We have food, a first aid kit we can make. Fuck yeah. What is this? Steel bumper and a crew. I don't really care about them. Not much fuel in there. What else can I make? Battery jumper mechanics kit. Still can't make repair putty. I don't know what else we need, but I'm gonna make a first aid kit. Battery jumper, electronics, battery jumper, mechanics kit, ceiling, light. We don't even have lights to replace, so I might make a, do we need a battery jumper? I might make a battery jumper because the battery is flat and I don't think our thingy is fixing it. And I don't know what to expect right now, so if we can get like, oh, I just there's a thing where if you put this on really hard mode, if you whack your head on this, it kills you. I turned that off for obvious reasons. All right. I had the handbrake on, excuse me. Why is the car jumping? Is it happy? Okay, here we go. I don't know how to fix the vehicle protection compromisation thing, but that's okay. We've got to go towards the giant swirly red thing, I think. That's the end game. I think. Is it that big swirly red thing or the other one? I guess we'll find out. Alright, there's another car. I'm going to stop to see what that's got. Because I don't know what I need right now, but I know that we need something. It's an armored car. Armored door. Steel. What did we need, like, drastically need? I think it was a door, wasn't it? No, we fixed all that. I don't think we really need anything. Armored panel, I guess, maybe. Do I have the Liberator in my pocket? Let's dispose of all this stuff here. And we're going to put the Liberator back in our pocket. And what do we need? A panel. Was it a panel? What is that? What is that? Panel. Ah, no, I wasn't meant to use children. Oh, okay. I guess we got a few parts. Cool. Okay, wait, side storage, where's the panel? Wait, panel. Wait, select the panel, please. mean, it's like tiny little bit better. That's a better panel. Wait. That is, wait, is that attached? It's still attached. That's why it's healthier. Wait, I need that panel back. Was it that one or that one? That's a door. The other one was still attached. My bad. I thought it was detached and sitting on the side. Can I roll this down the hill? No. She's like, no, I don't want to roll today. No, thank you. Do I need doors? There is fuel there. I'll grab that as well. I mean, I don't know if I need this stuff. I'm gonna get it just in case. I'm over preparing for the very end. I'll get to the end and I won't need any of this stuff. None of it will be necessary. And then I'll be like, okay, cool. That's it. Over preparing. I mean, it's probably not a bad thing to over prepare, but also it's going to be, we're going to over prepare. All right, I guess that's it. Armored door, armored door. I mean, I guess we can replace that. How much is this one? It's a little bit more. Who is scratching on my chair? And why? Oh, they're stuck. They've got their little paws stuck. I don't know who it is. It's Poppy. Poppy got her foot stuck. Always. It's always Poppy. Alright. Armored door. Slightly better armored door. Imagine doing this on the side of the road. You're like, this one's got slightly less scratches than this one, so I'm going to replace it and hope for the best. Alright, I guess we're going. Wait, why is there a... Oh, the door's open. Okay. Alright, are we ready? I mean, they probably did that on purpose, gave us a few cars to be able to go to.
You're almost to the threshold. Remember, Francis and I have got your back. Once you get that car to the well, we'll keep the gamma ray burst under control for as long as we can. Whatever happens, whatever state you find yourself in, the arc device will be your safety net.
Okay.
Use it. Get back to us, you hear me?
Ready when you are, driver.
What does that mean? The arc device will keep me safe. This is the arc device. How will it keep me safe? My vehicle's compromised. There is no safety. There is no safety. I don't even know where the road is. There is no safety with me driving. I mean, so that's not helpful. Okay, end of the line, everybody. Are we ready? It's been almost a year since we've started this, and this is how it's ending.
It's opening? Godspeed,
Ready?
driver.
All right. Very bright light again. Why is it so bright? Okay, that was a little anticlimactic. I was expecting more. Like, dramatic. Hey. Oh, I cannot pick this cat up. This is a big cat. There's a big cat. This is Poppy. This is the one that got stuck. It was all just a dream. Oh, that would be so funny if it was. That would be sad if it was. Like, congratulations, you made it out of a dream. Like, thanks. We were in a car accident. Ooh, what is this?
Poppy? Poppy!
Did it work? What's the energy output? Damn it, Alan, I'm fine. Light nearly blinded me.
Okay.
Can you read it?
Yeah. Let me see. 500 kilojoules? Poppy, what is this?
The future. I call it limb waves.
What is it? Limb waves? Like, limb is bad, apparently. okay. I didn't do that. Can we run?
Coffee delivery.
Alan, gosh. Is it that time already?
So, about leaving Arda. I was thinking, how about by Christmas?
I don't know what we're doing.
Maybe. I just need to solve
we meant
this
to be, like, collecting
instability
things?
issue. I loathe to think about leaving the Olympic Peninsula like this.
There's always more to do.
I know. I'm sorry.
Is this
And
just
I
the
love
thing?
you for it. I'm just wondering if you'll really be able to walk away from all this.
You hear the story?
It's okay if you can't.
You abandoned the world to work here beside me.
Just to let us
Fair
listen
is
to it?
fair.
Lentech is a world-changing discovery. Your world-changing discovery. Ernest isn't even a consideration.
We agreed to have children, and I'm not having them in this hellhole.
Good, because I'd love to have 8.
Then I hope you're ready to carry at least half of those yourself.
I love you.
I love
Okay.
you.
I mean, it's nice to hear, like, the more human side of Oppie instead of the bitter, sad side of her. Are we winning? Are we winning? You're on the deck. No, I mean, here she's at least nice, I think. Maybe. Nice. Oh. Alright, jumpy, jumpy, jump, ready? Alright. I don't know.
Tobias, the movers are here.
Oh, Francis.
Wait, why aren't you packed?
I ain't going.
The evacuation orders.
Evacuation orders can go to hell. We leave and we never see the inside of these walls again. All the things we've been investigating, the ripple, the echoes from the swamp, they'll all fade away.
I'm gonna pause it there for a second. I'm gonna see what that was, and I will be right back. Do I have a thingy? I do. All right, hang on a sec. All right, I don't know what it was. One of the cats did something, came running out of a room. I don't know what or who or where. I'm sure I will find whatever it is that they broke later on. All right,
I'm gonna stay and chase down these stories, wherever they take me.
Tobias,
Stay here. With me.
Okay. This is how they got there? I guess? The old-timey TVs are a little freaky. Good old-timey TVs. Alright, we're about to jump. Catastrophe. It is a catastrophe. This is radiation now, isn't it?
You here to quote?
I'm here to deliver the committee's decision. You have been found guilty of doctoring experimental data. This action is in clear violation of Artist scientific integrity. Judgment has been rendered. You may stay and work, but your clearance will be lowered to level 3.
so I'm to be a glorified flash cleaner.
Take it as a win. You could have been court-martialed instead.
Francis got demoted.
I'm sure you would have liked that much better.
What I like has no bearing on this decision. See you on Monday, Dr. Cook.
Oppie demoted Francis on behalf of the committee. So this is just an interesting way of allowing us to hear a bit of the backstory without it being like weird.
Driver, do you read me?
Yes.
Driver, you passed through some sort of opening. We managed to hold it steady, but the energy expulsion is growing. We don't have much longer.
If you can hear this, you need to get back now.
Where do I get back to? I don't even know where I am.
Look, the gang's back together.
Tobias?
I never told you how grateful I was that you stayed behind in the zone with me.
Oh.
These years, best of my life. Foraging for mushrooms, slogging through swamplands, combing through hours and hours of terrible field recordings. Not a single moment wasted. Thank you. For everything.
Oh. All
It
right.
was all you. You made me feel capable.
I don't know
That
how.
anything was possible.
We're about to have an
That
ad.
I wasn't some second-rate scientist.
couldn't
All my happiness was
Destroy
thanks
things
to
on
you.
the ad.
And I'm afraid of how I'll survive without you.
I'm not. You got this. You always have. Hey, Oppie. Alan sends his regards. And he wants to know why you haven't taken his advice yet.
Okay, so they're ghosts, or is it just the different? They died, and it
Driver.
was like a different.
Is that a gumbaroo on your
Thing.
dash? Oh,
Portal?
be damned. Bye. Until next time.
Bye.
Tobias? Tobias!
Driver, if you could hear this, we can't keep the well stable for much longer.
I'm
Wherever you
running,
are,
I'm
come
running.
back.
You gotta give me a minute. We were listening to the nice story. Can you plug in? And I can't touch anything in this area. At least I don't think so. Anyway, I've like gone up to things. It's just like a walk-through area. I think it's they did this so we walk and listen at the same time. It's just a way to like hear what's going on. Is that no? The ad hasn't started yet. Yeah, I think it's just a nice way of us being able to listen to the story while not doing anything. No F-able items. F was never a button, was it? It was always E. At least for me, I think. Evil. Evil items, no, it's all just all decorative, I think. Now this is just meant to be like run through, listen, gives us something to do. Fuckable. Hey, look, it's that car! Is it safe, or is it in the same state it was in before? Same state it was in before. Is that what that noise was? Alright, our ad's rolling, so we're going to pause it here. I don't even know where I am. I don't know if that's where we're meant to be going. We're going to pause it here. We're going to run this ad, and then we're going to get back, and it should be like the ending part. So we're doing well. We're 4 hours in, so happy 4 hours, everybody. Thank you for hanging out so far. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the like end game of this. I am enjoying it, I guess. I don't hate it. It's not as challenging, which I'm really thankful for, because I didn't want a challenging ending. I just wanted a nice ending. So as nice as you can have. Anyway, I'm going to run the ad. I'll see you guys in a moment. Thanks for hanging out so far. Hello, everybody. We're back. We're back. Think of letting the ads roll. If you did, I appreciate it. I think we're back. Yeah, it says we're back. We're back. All right, the final possibly the final area or something. Also, my headset's dying, and I am currently using the last USB port to charge this, or not charge, to run this light here. So it should be okay for a bit, I hope. We'll find out. We'll find out. All right, let's go. Final area. Is that an alien in the sky? Is that an alien in the sky? Is that an alien? I mean, it could be. We don't know what this anomaly is. That looks like a giant, what did they call it? Cthulhu-looking thing? Like, I got no free plugs. I got no free plugs right now to plug my headset in, so that's fine. It's fine. We will make do for the duration. I think we're almost done anyway. I don't even know where I am on the map, where we're going.
Just a little longer. Hold steady, Francis.
Okay.
Keep those limb faces aligned. Not even a 0.001 deviation, you get me?
I'm trying.
Oh, we're right here. Is this where we're going? Why is the music playing? Where's the music coming from? Wait, let's put this on. Wait, where are we going? Why is the music playing? Is this a house? I don't know what this is. This is a house. Wait, is that the garage? How do we get to it? Where's the music coming from? There's not meant to be music. I like how they're desperate for me to hurry up, and here's me just walking around. I want to see what this thing is. It's moving. It's disturbing. How do we get up there? Come on, climb it, climb it, climb! There's a house there. I gotta get to it. I don't know what it is. Why can't I run right now? Where is my run button? Am I tired? Do I not want to run? I'm gonna try on this piece. I think that's where I gotta go, the big swirly white, red light. Yes! Climb the weird vine! Climb it. I cannot climb it. Come on, 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 come on! No, don't fall! No! Alright, let's go back to the car. Where's the car? Where did I leave the car? Also, what are they? I can't get to the thing. I don't know where it is or how to get to it. I'm not risking the car at this point. I don't know. There's the car. A little worse for wear, it's fine. Alright, I guess we're skipping out on whatever that is. We tried. We tried. What is wrong now? The car is going wonky. It's not me doing that. It's the car's going all sad. Did I stand on something? The car's like, we don't want to go. Weary it is. It's very weary. We're not going that way. We're turning around. I like how this is the most challenging bit I am having. Is that the meteorites? No! Why? Why are we having an incredibly difficult time driving straight? kidding me right now? I cannot survive any more radiation poisoning. Why? X-Men, welcome in. How you doing? I am... what are we doing? I don't know where we're going. I'm guessing we're going over this way somewhere. It's not good. Yes, cereal has made it here too. Tried to stay up, but it didn't. You're awake now. Good morning. Or hello, or whichever time of day it is.
The anchor field is wobbling, Poppy. Anything we can do to stabilize things on your side?
Yeah, it's wobbly.
Punching it as hard as I can.
It's wobbly. Everything's wobbly. What the... That's why the car's having problems. It's not me driving. It's the car. It's the environment. What are they? No! Everything is... They're really throwing everything at me right now. No! Oh, my car! Fuck. Yes, I know the vehicle compromisation is compromised. Thank you for that. Get out of the car. Let me look at the car. Look, we're right there. Look, right there. We've just got to go there. Drive slow. Yeah, driving anyway. What are they? Did I get out and scan them? I mean, technically... Oh. Okay, scan them. Scan them. Stop moving! There's a dust bunny, but it looks possessed. Can I just walk there? Alright. Alright, I don't know what this big white thing is gonna... We're gonna fly, aren't we? Yep. Uh-oh. Ew. Oh. I'm sorry, car. No, I don't do the slow well. I mean, I am driving cautious.
Hold tight.
I am driving cautious. The problem is the world is moving us.
Go!
And we gotta punch it. I can't punch it. They're giving me these yellow things to like fly quicker. Ready? Oh no. Okay, the end of the line. We're doing it. The swirly lights are not good for my eyeballs. They're bright. The end of the road. Return to the well. Along with the ride, return the well to buy us something. I don't know. I got a bunch of achievements just then. The end? Yeah? Maybe? I don't know what to expect there. That I was expecting more, I guess. Maybe. Possibly. We're back here. Oh. Freezes my computer out.
You made it back, driver.
How?
All in one piece, it looks like.
Sort of.
No sign of the Remnant's energy signature anywhere in that car. You're free.
But the car's maintained its link to you. Fascinating.
Missing a whole
We'll never
tire.
know how far the Remnant's obsessions wormed into your head. But you should be safe from it getting any worse. In theory.
Poppy, I'm sorry.
It's
You didn't
missing
get to
a
talk to Alan again.
whole tire.
We managed to pull off the near impossible. And the first thing you do is apologize?
Sorry. I mean,
Don't worry, it was Tobias's fault. He hogged the frequency all for himself yet again.
you heard him too.
I did. That means I didn't imagine that last conversation with Alan. And you know what else?
What?
That your theory was right. And Tobias called it. All that bluster, and he ended up showing us scientists a thing or two. Those moments we heard, they were all from the past. Being inside that well somehow allowed the Remnant to access those imprints and replay them. But
Better.
Tobias's voice wasn't from the past, it was from somewhere else entirely.
But where? And how?
No clue. Do me a favor. Once you figure it out, Don't bother telling me.
Okay. Okay.
I'm leaving the zone.
I'm sorry, what?
Alan came to tell me
How?
goodbye, and that I was forgiven 37 years ago. I didn't listen. So now, finally, I'm going to take his advice. I should have left the zone a long time ago.
But if we solve this, maybe there's a way to speak to him again.
I heard what I needed to hear. It only took me 37 years to listen. Anyway, all that sounds like a young scientist game. It's not for me anymore. Francis, you decide what to do from here. You can carry the torch and continue the research, or get out of this cursed place and find your own way. It's your decision. And
Okay.
driver, you're free now. You can do what you want from here. But if you'll allow an old woman one last hope, stay here with Francis. There's so many more stories for the zone to tell. And the both of you are young enough to listen. My ears are bad. And I refuse to hear them.
Okay.
I've removed all access restrictions to my systems, Francis. The helm is yours.
Wait, I don't know if I can do this alone.
You're not alone. You've got clear eyes, ears open to the impossible, and the driver.
The driver. What if I
Dr.
want to
Cook?
leave?
Driver. It's been a pleasure. This is Dr. Ophelia Turner. Signing off.
Oppie? Oppie!
Okay.
Really? Well, driver, if you don't mind sticking around with me, Oppie was right. There's still so much of the zone that we still don't know about.
Do I have
But
to?
with your help, we can tell those stories. I'm no Oppie, but I'll do the best I can. You're no longer bound to the car. But it's stayed with you, and will continue to protect you as you travel the zone.
Okay.
Go on, then. As long as you're willing to drive, I'm along for the ride.
That's it. That's the end of the game. So I can stay in the hell zone? I thought I left. How do I leave? How do I leave? Do I not leave? Is leaving just the end of the game? You're done, you can leave? Or you can go back in and play more of the game, I guess. I don't like the way you can't see that. It's jumping. Kind of jumping. I don't like that. That's hurting my eyes. Okay, cool. We finished. Good game. Thank you. Thank you. It took us just under a year. Like, what? Like 20 days under a year to finish this game. I'm okay with that. Throw it in the dumpster. Yeah, we're done. Very confused by that ending. Like, yeah, what is that ending? They kind of just ended. We can go back and play more though. They've left it open so I can go and explore more. I honestly don't want to. I'm done. The idea of like traveling up the map again and finding more things. I could go and unlock all the things and make all the upgrades and do whatever. But I don't have to. So I'm not going to. This is not a game that you 100%. Overall, I did enjoy the game. If anyone wanted like a survival game with the twist being the car themes of it, I would recommend it. It's a good game. You can play it in multiple different ways, and there is a lot of accessibility, like settings and options for it where you can adjust the gameplay as you want. Making it harder, making it more difficult, making it a lot more easy, removing all the elements that are a little bit challenging if you don't understand them, like the tinkering station for me. I didn't like that, so I turned it off. Having the environment attack the car, I turned that off. I didn't want that. But yeah, we did it. We did it. Disbelief. It is disbelief that we did it. Yeah, we did the thing. I'm happy we finished the game. Happy we finished the game. What do you guys think? With me playing it, does it inspire you to go play it? The ending was still a little weird. I am glad that Oppie left though, and Oppie was only bitter in the zone because I think her husband left her or something and died. So she was able to talk to him one last time, even if not directly, and because of that, yeah, she was satisfied that she could leave. So that was nice. And then Francis decided to stay. We're staying with Francis to go around and do the things, although I don't know how that would work. But whatever. We'll let the credits roll, do their thing. But yeah, cool. We finished the game. And my headset's now like, ooh, I'm dying. Hello, are you coming over here to cause destruction? Yes. Can you stop touching things with your feet? But yeah, what do you guys think? Hopefully you enjoyed the stream firstly, but yeah, missed the beginning of the game. Can you start it again? I can link you to a YouTube video and then you can pretend that we're there live watching it for the first time. But yeah, if you guys do want to watch it from the beginning, go search Pacific Drive in YouTube and you'll see it. The last few episodes that were streamed, they'll be up in the next like month or so. So yeah, they'll be almost caught up. Say hi and bye, everyone. Mostly caught up to the YouTube uploads, which is good. Yeah, we didn't update half of the stuff that I thought I needed to upgrade. We didn't even get half of the stuff that you could unlock in the game. But that's when I could go around now and go and unlock all those things. I'm not going to. I don't want to. I don't want to. We're done. We're done. Studio Pets. All right. Studio Cars. I don't like the way it's like dragging up the screen. That hurts my eyes. It hurts my eyes. I don't know what that is. Is that frames per second being sad? I don't know. But anyway, Lemon, hi. I saw you before and then I was listening to the story. So how's it going? How is it going? Alright, so Connect, I know you're not here, but you were the one that gifted me this game, so thank you for that. It was one of those ones where it's like, there's a game, it's cool, I want to see you play it, so here, play it type thing, so I played it. Connect also got me Hellblade 2, but because of the graphics in that, I'm not able to play that very well, which is unfortunate. Serial played that though, so I got the gist of what was going on with that story, which was good. So Pacific Drive, the end. I'm glad we played it though, and now we're back here. Okay, so we can literally just go around and do whatever we want now within reason. I'm obviously gonna if I wanted to do that, I would have to collect all the things. You know what? I need repair putty. Give me repair putty. First aid kit. Can of dog food. And smaller can of dog food. Need repair putty for fuck's sake. So yeah, if I wanted to, I could do that. I could go over here and finish unlocking all of the trees. Get the true ending. I think that is the true ending, isn't it? I could get what is this? You could get a fish tank. I would have wanted a fish tank. See, but I don't have lemon chips. I don't have a heap of things that I would need if I wanted to do all that. So I'm not doing all of that. But the options are there, which is actually good that you can go back in. I didn't do any of this. I didn't do any of this. A shirt. I could have made a shirt. Didn't upgrade any of that. The Oppie's unlocked everything in here. It's already too late unless you're reading this after June 30th, 2000, in which case it is too early. And then all of this, see, this one repaired all of our stuff, but we wanted the big giant thing over there. Never got to there because I didn't want to go hunting for the stuff. Anyway, we're done. I'm not repairing the car. I'm not going to remove the game from my computer, though. I will probably leave it on. Maybe we can explore it in the future for like, hey, let's go see what else we can do. I don't know where the basketball is. I would love to do that, but I don't know where the basketball got to. It's gone. Unless it's in here. I don't know where the basketball got to. Nope, no basketball. Can we request a new basketball? Oh, I can get a new basketball. Okay, let's play basketball one more time. I didn't know that you could summon a basketball in. All right, sports. I got a goal in one time. It did not go well all the other times. Okay. I think this helped me, didn't it? That doesn't count though. That doesn't count. I have to get the ball in the basket myself. Which apparently is very difficult to do. I don't know why it's so difficult. I don't know why it's so difficult to do. Come here. Come here. Maybe on an angle? No. And this is why we do not sport. The closer I get to it, the worse it is. Anyway, so yeah, this was Pacific Drive. It is available on all good, whatever, gaming availabilities. Doors. I enjoyed the game. Did I play it to its full extent? No, no. There are so many other ways you could play this game. But I had fun, so that's the main thing. I'm done with playing sports. Thank you for your time observing. I haven't any tips or recommendations. Just get in and give it a go. Work on collecting everything. Get one of these like repair things early on. Makes a big difference. Get the Liberator early, which is where is it? Which is here. It allows you to steal stuff off other cars and put it on your car, which is how I got on my upgrade. It's handy. It's handy. Otherwise, yeah, just get in the car and go. See what you can find. Explore. Have fun. Turn off whatever you don't like in the settings. Make it fun for you. So, yeah. Cool. We're done. We have done it. Save. Just under a year with just under 60 hours playing this game. All right. Save one more time. 58 hours and 17 seconds. Look at that. Nice. All right. Main story complete. Survive in the zone. As you've succeeded in breaking free of the remnant, the zone is now yours to explore and enjoy. I wonder if it would attack us if we go out there now. Same style, like same whatever. I don't know. Anyway, maybe we'll find out at some point. I might go in there on my own and have a look around and see what's what. But yeah, in general, I think we're done with this. Save and quit. Yes. And yeah, it's been good. It's been good driving off cliffs and into trees, and yeah. It was a good game. It was a good game. It was a different take on a survival game, and I enjoyed it. So, next week, Skyrim. We're starting that next week. It's going to be from the beginning. It's going to be interesting. We'll see how we go with that. All right, we're going to go over here. Hello, everybody. How's it going? All right. But yeah, that was Pacific Drive. That was Pacific Drive. Nice. I'm gonna see who we have to raid out to, and then I'm going to raid out to them. That is the end of the stream. But yeah, it was fun. I am glad I played it. Glad I finished it. It was good. It was good. Anyway, I gotta actually get out of the game, quit, and find the who I'm raiding out to. I have no idea. Anyway, Cyril, thank you for the raid earlier today as well. I appreciate that. Stream is ending. Stream is ending. It is. So we're going to raid out to I think we'll raid out here. This person, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, raided me when I was playing Subnautica. They were playing Subnautica at the same time. So I'll raid out to them. It's been a while since I've seen them online. Anthro Persona, they're playing Elden Ring Night and Rain. Cool. They're running around trying to die maybe, I don't know. We'll raid out there. So need to stream 36 more hours, please and thank you. No. No, that's exhausting. That's exhausting. All right. We are going to raid ROPERSONA. And it's all in capital letters because why not? Hope it works right. All right, cool. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the raid and to hang out. I appreciate it. Hopefully you all enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed the game. If you've been following along for a little while with this game, we're done. We're complete. If you're watching this afterwards, I've seen a lot of people do seem to enjoy this series on YouTube. So thank you for that. If you're watching, hopefully you enjoyed the series and yeah, cool. It's ending today. So yeah, nice. Okay. Do they have voice and all that on? Yeah, they got voice but no camera on today. Okay, that's cool. All right. I will catch you guys on Sunday. We're going to play some more Raft. And yeah, next Thursday we're starting Skyrim. So come by for that if you're interested. We're going to be playing the main storyline just as it is, as you would buy it nowadays. I think I've got the special edition. So whatever that is, we're going to start that. We're going to try and stick to the storyline best we can. And then after that, when we get to the end, I'll be taking requests for things to do, mods to add, quests, side places, whatever from you guys' suggestions each week. So like you guys be like, hey, go to whatever and do whatever. So that way then I can work towards that for that episode or 2 episodes, however long it takes. In 6 years. Yes. Yeah. It's gonna take us a while, but that's okay. It's gonna be like one of those games that go on forever and ever and ever. I don't know. It'll be fun. I hope. Or we'll rage quit it and never go back to it. Either. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm going. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend when you get there. It is now Friday for me. At 3:30 a.m. So it's actually pretty early. I have 4.5 hours as well. I seem to be finishing my streams at 4.5 hours, so that's good. But yeah, have a good rest of your week. Good weekend when you get there. I will catch you guys on Sunday. Until next time, be good, be kind, be safe. Thank you for coming on this Pacific Drive adventure with me. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'm going to put my raid out scene on, and then we're going to raid out to Anthro Persona playing Killing Werewolves. Yes. All right. I'll see you guys over there, and I'll be raiding and running. But yeah, I'll see you guys over there. And yeah, thanks again for all the support, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.